Leo.
Okay. At Five Below, they had Mikey and Raph kits a while ago, and I made those, but they didn't have Leo or Donnie kits, and now they have Leo and Donnie kits, so I'm making those as well.
Nice.
I figured the advantage of a Lego kit compared to everything else you can do while playing Clue is I'm looking at the screen still. I also realized I absolutely need Wizard to show up on Saturday.
Why?
I think he's the only person who signed up for the Saturday lobby who actually has host role.
What do you mean?
I mean, I looked at everyone who signed up for the Saturday lobby that I'm hosting, and I think Wizard's the only one with the power to move people to the lobby rooms.
You can ask Gina for temp perms.
It's fair, it's fair. But it's funnier if I don't and just let Wizard do it all.
I remember the one
Really?
day
You're gonna make me do shit? You're gonna make me do shit?
Guys, my Spotify is officially broken on my
Oh
computer.
no.
Oh, jeez.
Not Spotify.
No,
I got it. Okay. It, for some reason, loaded onto my vertical monitor, and because of how Spotify is set up, there is no section on the top bar where I can actually click to drag it over.
Aaron, thank you for resubscribing, by the way. If I could spell right, that would be amazing.
Spelling is overrated anyway.
Mm-hmm.
It's mostly just used by people as a tool to gate people.
Alexa, gaming room on.
I'm a programmer. I make variables. My variables may be misspelled, but you know what, as long as I understand it.
Oh, yeah. I'm a project manager. I have to spell things correctly because otherwise Excel gets really confused. Because XLOOKUP is my bread and butter for literally everything. If I didn't have XLOOKUP, I would be very sad. And I'm also about to be very sad again because they're taking away my rich filters and I'm going to die.
There's a code.
Yay!
Mom, do you want to see what I got? Okay.
Oh, for goodness sake,
Okay.
first game in 2 months and it's this stupid bug.
Yay.
It always happens.
Mm-hmm.
A wizard.
Mm.
I have a Stanley.
Ah.
Got Nightmare Before Christmas stuff on it.
There we go.
Oh wait, no, I need to play this character. I haven't played Teeth in forever.
Ugh. Disgusting.
You could just not.
But hear me out. I could.
But you also could just not.
You could just not.
But I could.
That's true. But you could
You
also
just
just
not.
not.
But
You could just
but
not.
Teeth.
No.
Yes, teeth.
My shiny teeth that sparkle just like Christmas tree.
My package coming tomorrow too.
Happy teeth.
My shiny teeth and me.
You can tell that man goes to the dentist every day whether he needs it or not.
Oh my god, I have the dentist tomorrow. I'm going to scream. Shut up, I hate the dentist.
Oh yeah, fair. I'm just thinking. Could be worse. You could be Mr. Teeth going every day.
Well, if you went in every day, it wouldn't be terrible every day.
I mean,
You get
your
a free
dental.
teeth cleaning and a flossing every day.
God, I want to cancel the appointment again. I cancel every time I have to go to the dentist.
I feel like that's not the ideal way of handling
It's
things.
not. I know it's not.
That's why the turtle looks weird. I forgot to actually add his shell. He's naked.
I'm not looking.
It's okay.
Oh.
The worst part is because it's been so long since I built the other two, they're just somewhere on the Lego shelf. I don't know where. So it's going to be really difficult to reunite them all.
What the hell is with this name?
Huh? Wait, what? What, did it give you a weird name?
Yeah,
How do you reset your computer recently?
I haven't played Cluedo on this machine yet.
Okay, that's why.
Yeah, you'll need to do the
That
whole
could also
login
do.
thing again. Don't worry, it's not like the game ever actually shows your username once you're in the lobby. That would
It does.
be convenient. Oh man, Teeth almost went first.
Hell yeah.
Who? Oh, wait.
But don't worry, anytime you want to see Teeth, just look on the right side of your page at all faces and
No
you'll see
thanks.
Teeth.
No, thank you. I should go first. I'm gonna
Every-
go first.
Every time you look over at your chart, Teeth will be right next to your page.
I'm so glad Teeth is on the bottom right corner of my screen.
Oh, guys, we're doing that rule where we drag the person, by the way.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Making sure everything's connected.
How dare you think Teeth could kill anybody?
Have you looked at those teeth?
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Those Teeth have never bit anybody, I can guarantee it.
Maybe that's why he goes to the dentist every day. He bites so many people that they get bloody, so he needs to get them professionally cleaned.
I feel like that's the vampire. If anyone bites people that much, it's probably vampire. The curse of off-brand Lego strikes again. Poor Leo's legs don't stay attached to his body very well and keep slipping off.
Aw.
Oh yeah, need to do something.
Where's Peach? Are you Peach, Mom? You got hard. Some information.
The other fun part about this game is it only requires my mouse, leaving my keyboard available to put the instructions on.
Rose, if you have information, take your guess then.
No, I'm not taking it yet. Do you have a brownie? Is that a brownie?
He is a brownie.
Where'd you get a brownie from? Oh, Domino's.
Chernobyl. That's
Nice.
funny.
We had pizza too, but we had actual good pizza because I live in New Jersey and pizza's great.
I live by Chicago and I still eat Domino's all the time.
That's disgusting. I'm gonna go to the bathroom now.
You were that disgusted that you just gotta get it out of your system? Or are you disgusted by my teeth?
I want to take that as a yes.
Let's go to the sauna and get naked with people. Hey, Rusty.
Oh God,
Guess what?
your mom.
Rusty's nuts.
That's what happens when you have water and metal mix.
I know, right? So I was like, which of these was rust? Ice pick rusts. Perfect. The joke works on so many levels. One level.
For sure.
Literally on one level.
I would think a poker more, but that's just my opinion.
It was between the two, but the ice axe looks way more iron.
That's the screenshot. Custom. Yeah.
And I imagine we're waiting on Scylla to get back in addition to everyone else. Unfortunately.
I just hit Control C.
Valid.
Control V. Into the abyss in my mind.
My body's worn out today.
Hard day at work.
Yep.
Sounds like a trip.
I loaded 8 trucks today.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Did they let you
Oh,
And for me to get the minutes of what I needed today, I only had to load 5
So the rest were bonuses, or they make you stay?
bonuses.
It's better than nothing. Nice.
I did 3 extra trucks today.
Hey guys, guess what? Teeth! That's all. That is all.
Okay, Mom.
I don't know why you guys put up with me.
You want to see what I got?
No.
Yes.
Are you mom? When did you become mom?
I did it.
sorry.
I'm really
I
excited
did
about these
something.
ones. I think I'm gonna wear them tomorrow.
Hi, Gina.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, those are
Cute.
cute.
Aren't they?
I didn't see it, but you know what?
Here.
Oh.
I know, right?
Hmm.
I'm sorry. I got you, like, in a lot of trouble for the rest of their business.
I don't know.
Knack is wearing a safety vest.
He's going
If you're
skateboarding.
going murdering people, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Oh, that too.
I was thinking snowboarding for
Oh,
some
and
reason.
because I was one of the first 8 people to buy something, I got a pen.
Cool.
Yeah.
That is fun. You have to
And
show
then
her
I-
that when she's looking again.
Well, and then I won the purchase prize, so I got these earrings. And
You cleaned up.
you know, right? And I only spent like $45.
That's not bad.
These Oogie Boogie earrings. Can you see them?
Oh, those are cool.
Yeah. It's Oogie Boogie.
That's less.
She's not wearing her headset, so she can't tell.
That's less than I need to spend soon.
Well, so the only reason I spent
Y'all are
$45
loud enough that I can still hear you, so it's okay.
Did you see her cool pen? It looks like a witch's broom.
Yeah, I know.
Yes, they've had
And
those for a hot second. They sell a lot during Halloween, so she always gets more.
Spooky season.
Well, so I got that from the purchase price, so that was so cool because I never win anything.
Mm-hmm.
And then
Be
I also
careful. Love you guys.
got I also
Love
got
you.
my coffin earrings.
The amount of crap. I shouldn't say crap. I don't. It's not crap, but the amount
And
of
then
stuff
my
that I
basic witch earrings.
is a lot from
The
them.
amount of stuff.
That's
what,
me,
that
but
you
it's
have
all
from them?
Lego.
Yeah. The amount of stuff you have from them.
No, not for
Oh.
things in general.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Well, now I'm
I
accumulating
gave
a lot of
Hot Mess like a lot of stuff, and I still have a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. I don't even want to know how much I have spent.
Well, the reason I got $20 off my order because that one of the necklaces I ordered last time I ordered something from her, it broke.
Mm-hmm.
And I couldn't, like, and she said, oh no, I'm so sorry, I can't replace it for you, here's a $20 credit.
Who are we waiting? I was okay. Never
So,
mind.
it was extremely nice of her, so. I spent,
Yes.
like, what, $45 for 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces. Because I didn't buy the pen or the, Oogie Boogie earrings. 4 pieces, $45, that's actually really good.
We will turn the heat on.
Speaking
Good
of
lord.
spending money, something incredibly dangerous opened up in the same parking lot as the train station I go to last month.
Oh,
It's too early to turn the heat on.
it is.
It is 53 degrees at night.
That's amazing.
And
It's
Sounds
cold.
amazing.
I'm not
53
cold.
degrees
Other
sounds
people
amazing.
in my house are cold. There's a difference.
Tell them to
Sounds
get
like a
good.
them problem.
That's
Sounds
what I
a
like
them
to say.
problem.
It's like, have you ever heard of a pro gamer move called Get Good? Oh yeah, the place that opened is a hybrid Lego board game and tabletop RPG store.
Oh, that is terrible for you.
It's like, oh Jesus, just everything I already spent way too much money on, now within a 1 minute walk of where I park my car every day.
Yay.
And they offer rewards points for multiple purchases. I'm fucked. I've already spent money there. It's bad. Not me. I'm trying to remember how my note-taking system even works in this game.
Miss, you still just have the base game?
No.
Like you don't have any of the DLCs?
No, I was gifted all the DLCs. Somebody loves me.
What?
Wasn't me.
There's the yawn. Yeah. He just needs to like stop and just let it happen. That
Or was it me that did that?
Oh, I know.
Might have been. Would you say he has to just stop and let it go?
Miss, was it me
No.
that did that?
Probably.
No.
I did
No.
it to someone. I can't remember who I did it to.
I think Japanda got me mine.
I think I just straight up bought mine. For myself.
What? Sarah is playing as
That wasn't the comment.
So what were we looking at?
Orchid, I think.
Red gas giant
Well, that doesn't help.
constellation.
Huh.
But it was set, so I guess we were seeing it really well.
This
I guess.
is Wizard.
Now I
This
know what it
is
looks like.
Rose. This is Knight. Yes. Hamas has got to be playing this one.
You're not really.
Because this one's Baron.
Cool. All right.
Baron has
Love you.
teeth,
Okay.
and teeth are good.
And Dennis said he doesn't know why, but it's Hamas. She's not listening. She's like, I don't care.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm sure
Gina,
you
I'm
I did it.
My earrings are hurting me. I don't know why.
Good night.
Be careful.
Have fun.
the dichotomy of man.
I've been marking this all wrong.
So your notes are all wrong now.
Yep,
It's been there.
that's alright.
And yeah, Ginny, you probably heard the combo earlier, but either I would need temporary host privileges, or we just make Wizard do all the moving people on Saturday. Either way, whatever you think is funny, I think.
You have Blood Wizard or Riso that can move people.
Oh, they can too.
Yeah, they're all hosts.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew Blood could.
However, Wizard, if you are a host, you should not be opposed to moving people.
I'm not.
Uh-huh. I heard you comment. I heard you.
I didn't realize Blood was in because I opened it up with OBS open and it didn't show it
I
in.
didn't do any comments.
He was complaining that I was making him do all the work, I think is what it was.
Yeah.
I
Which I
just
was.
have to, rattle the cage a little bit,
Like, there's a reason I don't stop volunteer to host, because they don't make me do shit.
I don't make any of my hosts do shit. But if my hosts don't start hosting, they won't be a host. So,
That's the thing.
I
is that
hosted
there's-
something last week.
Whereas I have officially confirmed as of today I am accepted into grad school, and that's starting this January. So I definitely should not be volunteering to host shit after much.
Right. Yeah.
Because,
160 light years.
Uh-huh.
My availability is about to drop like a rock.
Interesting.
What are you guys doing Saturday?
Hi.
The lobby?
No.
Okay.
Gina and Hot Mess, what are you guys doing Saturday?
He says hi.
I'll be at Cedar Point on Saturday. This Saturday or the following Saturday?
Is
Like
it the
this
following?
Saturday,
Is it the
or-
following weekend that you're coming over here then?
Mhm.
Okay, so it's not this weekend; it's the following weekend. Okay.
Yeah, we'll be running lobbies that weekend. The Friday one might be late. Depends on how fast Hot Mess can drive, which is already chaotic enough. We don't need to add to it.
How are you gonna play? Unless are you bringing your PC with you?
She's not playing.
Yes, I am.
Oh, on Saturday?
I'm playing.
Yes.
Are you bringing your PC with you?
No.
No,
No.
You heard of a laptop?
he doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna put it on his PC for you.
Was confuzzled. I could not tell which weekend you were talking about.
Not this weekend. This weekend
Yeah.
I will be at Hallow Weekends at Cedar Point.
That makes sense.
I will not be here. We
it's
are
the
probably
following.
staying until
Okay.
midnight, so I definitely will not be here.
Is that why Baron's trying to host?
Successfully
Baron
hosted.
offered. Yeah.
Oh, you got
success-
people?
Yeah.
8 people have
there's-
signed up, including me.
Nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, and I'm one of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's
And
8
Baron's
people.
Baron's putting me to work.
Yep, get excited. It's going to be an interesting lobby because I decided people complain the lobbies are not memey enough. So I'm just like, okay, no information roles, only roles that fuck with people. And the imposter roles are going to be the funny ones. So Undertaker is guaranteed every round.
Yay.
Scylla's going to really regret not being there.
I will.
100% date, 100% lovers.
Yeah, but it's Rose's own fault.
What?
For having a job, you know what I mean?
Having a job and getting money
And not
in.
finding a proper sugar daddy.
I'm looking.
I know, right? The struggle is real.
I'm looking.
Sorry, I'm already taken.
Shut the fuck up. I might have somebody anyway, so it's your loss. It's your loss, bitch. You know what?
Does this person have the same traits as me since I look
Shut
exactly like everything?
No, stop saying that in front of everybody. It's really
Are
embarrassing.
you
when
kidding?
say that.
No one drags.
I thought you said.
Love that.
It's
Why are
embarrassing when
we
you say
out of
that.
bed?
I'm blocking the doorway so no one else can get through.
It's embarrassing, Wizard.
And you have to suffer through teeth again. Man.
And if he ever joins us for a game, which he
Clue
probably
is such a
will because
poorly
I've
designed
invited
name.
him to, you can't say that in front of him.
Guys, I have really sad news.
What's your sad news?
The Leo
You
kit.
couldn't get to the room.
No, the Leo
Oh.
kit doesn't come with stickers. It's missing them.
Oh, that's sad.
Oh,
I don't know.
so you just chose to block me in. I see how it
You can
is.
go through the door. You're fine.
So the giant text across my scene that says you've been blocked in, your movement options are limited.
Yeah, you can go through the secret passage. That's it.
No, he
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, he can.
Yeah, you always can.
Yeah, but like.
But I was like,
I didn't
I
wanna
wanna-
go here.
The dice fucked me over, so I'm gonna fuck somebody else over. I wasn't sure who it was.
That's the thing is, I didn't want to go here.
And I wanted to go someplace. Any place. Man, Clue is a poorly designed game. But you've all heard my rants more than enough times, so I'll avoid it.
Yes.
Let's just say that before Scylla volunteered, I was actually debating being like, let's play Clue on Tabletop Sim.
No.
Why not?
Because this is, at least it does some of my notes for me.
I mean, there are versions on Tabletop Sim that do some of your notes for you.
Yeah, scripted.
I'm just testing which ones actually work correctly, because it's kind of hit or miss. The Among Us one does not.
Among Us one?
There's an Among Us
Yeah,
map.
there's
It's
a
shit.
Among Us one.
It's shit. A good Clue map takes the Clue map and then puts textures over it. A bad Clue map takes an existing map and puts squares over it. Everyone starts in the meeting room, which isn't a room, and if you only use the default 2d6, it'll take you on average 3 turns to reach your first room.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like my witch's broom?
Is bad.
Not, he wasn't talking about the witch's burn, he was talking about the...
Yeah, no, witches is fine.
So, who's Peach? Is that Gina? Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Her
what I
take got
thought.
out of bed.
Mm-hmm.
I can't believe...
Child
How dare
being
you, Miles,
gremlin?
bed. Wizard, how tall are you?
6'1".
Okay.
How tall
I
are you?
wish I was.
How tall are you? Okay, you're not 6'1" that night?
No.
Okay, so I'm tallest in this lobby today.
How tall are you?
6'2".
I was about to say probably 6'2", 6'3", somewhere around there.
Exactly. Depends on the day.
It also depends on the day for me because I have been measured at 6'1.5" before.
What it is depending on the time of day when you measure, gravity actually does affect your body. So if you measure yourself in the morning, you will actually be a little longer than you will if you measure yourself towards the end of the day. Don't think about it too
Because
hard.
your muscles and your spine is all relaxed.
Mhm.
That's why.
Yep.
I was projected to be like 6'5" or 6'6", and I stopped growing 2 years early.
Whereas I was still gaining inches even in college.
I
I don't
mean,
know how tall I was projected to be, but it definitely fucked up somewhere.
that's the kind of path though I'm on. Though is kind of the same path my brother was on.
So what you're saying that you're 4'5"?
Me? No.
Scylla?
5'2". Shut up.
Okay, so the same height as my girlfriend, if I recall correctly. She's a
Yeah.
5'3", 5'4", something along those lines.
Where is Nikki? Is she still at work?
Today? No, she's at a meeting.
Yeah.
Also, she doesn't enjoy Clue.
No.
She prefers boring games like Monopoly and Uno. Games that no reasonable person would
dear.
enjoy.
Monopoly? Ugh.
That's-
Oh dear.
That's also not true, Baron.
I said it specifically to piss you guys off, yes. I know. I've watched enough of all of your streams to know exactly which games you enjoy.
I know what game she plays. You play it with her.
No, I'm talking board games.
I don't think I want to know that.
I'm talking about Raft.
Yeah.
Oh,
Video
okay,
games.
Good.
Raft is
Okay.
weird because we actually have that game in common.
And I also have it.
Yeah.
And I thought about reaching out to you
That's
back
fair.
when I saw that you were playing it.
Yep, that's fair.
Comes back.
Whereas, unfortunately,
Child
I have
dead?
confirmed I'm not getting my Valheim save back, it looks like. It's permanently stuck in a condition where every time I quit and reload the world, it basically restarts the world progress to the day that I entered. My character progress saves, so I can, in theory, strip the world of resources and bring them to a new world, but I cannot
I
actually...
like this info, thank you.
It's really stupid. And I tried to reach out to tech support. Tech support was like, we don't know what's going on. Have you tried reload save? Yes. Try it again.
Sounds like your typical IT office.
Sounds like the team is literally only 6 or 7 people, and they're all working on the board game instead. I've looked on Reddit, and people have been having this issue since 5 months after the game came out, and no one's ever found a solution. It's an issue that basically it's a problem with a corrupted save, where the game crashes during the world save. And now it is incapable of updating world game state.
What are we waiting for, guys?
I don't know.
I just got the button.
Yeah, continue,
Okay.
so we all press continue. Yeah, we were waiting on Gina, primarily because she had to go attend to gremlin
Annoying
business.
child.
That's what I said.
a child
Did you
not.
just call my child a gremlin?
No, I said gremlin business.
Oh, and no.
They didn't necessarily say your children were gremlins.
A child not going to
It's a-
bed because
no,
of school night.
Gremlin, it can be a behavior as well as a name. The whole idea of like goblin mode type stuff. So like gremlin behavior is like troublemaker behavior.
Crotch goblin.
I would never call a child a crotch goblin.
Why? It's true.
No.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
I hate that term.
It's better than the other C word.
I hate that too. And that's stupid. If you call your kids that,
I do
you should
not.
not repopulate.
What
I
is
I
don't.
didn't say you did.
Don't worry, I don't.
What is it?
You don't have children.
The other word that starts with a C, that is inappropriate in polite company, and that you would not want
C.
said on your stream.
CU?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Any
said that word
parent
several
who
times
tells
on
their
my
children
stream
that
today.
do not need
Those
to repopulate the earth.
I think I said that word 3 times on my stream today already.
Yeah, but you're not
I hang out
a.
with-
Now you're
I
a-
hang out with Scottish people too much, okay?
Mhm.
Oh, see, I don't hear that from Scottish people. I hear that from Australian people.
In general, it's a word that only really exists in the Anglosphere, and I could believe it being there, given that Australia was a British prison colony. They kind of forcibly relocated a lot of their political enemies there, which would absolutely include the Scots.
But also, they were at one point Dutch too.
Yes, part of it was.
Yeah.
And I
That's
believe the
quite cool.
Spanish wanted it as well, but that's because there was a point in time when the Spanish just thought they owned everything. But they never.
Yeah, Spanish is.
But they never actually were able to hold on to that claim.
Rose, you might be in trouble.
Oh, what did I
Again.
do?
None.
What? No, tell me.
Are you a part of her chat? You're not seeing all the stuff that she's coming out with?
What do you mean?
You're not part of her text alerts?
Oh,
You probably shouldn't be, let's be real. That's dangerous.
You probably shouldn't be. Her text alerts are getting all the sneak peeks first.
I'm part of her text alerts. Why isn't my phone ringing?
Or her her messenger group.
Oh,
Her VIP messenger group.
yeah, I should be part of that.
I'm not either. I guess I'm not a VIP.
You're not. You're not important.
Nope. Considering I don't even know who her name is still. I never bothered to check.
Erica.
I got some things earlier.
No, she's like blasting the messenger thread up right now.
Yeah, I don't think I have that.
I'm not big into bracelets. The bracelets I have, I'm good. I'm not a big Halloween-y person, so to me it doesn't matter.
You're not a real Halloweener.
My
No,
niece, her favorite holiday is Halloween, and she's like, we never decorate for Halloween. And I was like, well, sorry. I don't mind decorating. I just don't want like gory shit all over my yard.
Which thread is it? Because I have the Herring Gull Creations exclusive VIP lounge thing, but I'm not in any of the threads.
That,
Which thread is it?
hold on, let me see if I can tag you.
We waiting on someone?
I'm
Yeah,
thinking
hold on.
about something.
How
You're
dare
not
you.
in there.
How dare you think?
Why aren't you in there?
Why are you thinking in a thinky game? You're giving them time to buy shit. Remember, the less time you spend thinking, the less money Scylla and Gina spend, so it's in their best interest for you to think less.
I mean,
Gina's got that smile on her face.
You're not in it. I'm
You
sad.
didn't say.
I added you. Well, I tried adding you to it. You might have to accept it. You might get a notification. I don't know.
That's a 6. I'm gonna pass. I'm sorry, this is a 6 too?
It looked like a 5-2 to me. Oh,
It's the.
you didn't mean the dice roll.
Community.
I would message Erica and let her know that you want to be part of the VIP access thread. The messenger thread. I think, or ask her, like, is there a way that I can be a part of the messenger thread to see. Just say Gina and I are talking, and I want to see the sneak peeks or something. I don't know. They're pretty though. I don't like bar bracelets though.
Man, this just is not my game.
Someone's very excited in your house.
My mom.
Tonight. That's your mother?
Yes.
That does not sound like
no
your
comment.
mother.
Doesn't sound like your mother.
That sounded like a teenage boy.
It did.
like a younger. It sounded like a younger brother. Going through. It sounded like a boy going through puberty.
What do you think? Who do you think plays most boys going through puberty on shows?
Yes.
And keep in mind that Knight's mother is probably younger than most of our mothers.
Do not repeat what I said.
That's I'm gonna doubt that for a little bit.
What?
That my mom is younger than most of your guys' moms.
Statistically, only based on the fact that you're on average 5 to 15 years younger than the rest of us.
Yeah.
I mean, my mom is way older than probably everybody's mom here, so.
My father might be the oldest of parents here, but it might be relatively close. Because he's about to retire, so.
Your father what?
My father is approaching retirement.
Both of my parents are older than everybody's parents probably in here.
Yeah.
Gina's
I
only
don't know.
Gina's only like
How old
4
are
years
they?
older than me.
I'm 35, but I was adopted when my parents were in their 50s. My mother's 90, my dad is 84.
That would do it.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
absolutely
my mom
would,
turned
yeah.
90 this year.
Then, yep, you win.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
My stepdad
Yep.
might be the youngest.
My
How old?
Sorry, I forgot to. Huh?
He is 51 or 52. 51.
And you're saying the youngest?
I think he's probably the youngest. He's pretty young. Right?
Huh?
Do you have a parent younger than 51?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I win.
If I said my mother's name on a stream and she discovered, or age, not my age, on a stream and she discovered I said it, she'd probably kill me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see, my dad was 71.
Good lord, these room choices are terrible.
So
This has not been my game.
53? Yeah. My dad is 53.
Oh. Okay, hold up.
Well, it can only be one of 2 cards, so.
Oh, those are pretty.
Given that we all know that it can't be one of them. Fair enough.
Oh
Let's
my
see. Wanna
Well,
see?
she does those all the time.
About me.
I wanna see.
I'm doing wrong, doing wrong.
Alright, hey, calm down.
I wanna see.
Hold up.
Hold your horses, hold your horses.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
I wanna spend more money.
You do that
I'm
enough
not
as it
showing
is.
you
I'm a
that.
quicker. I'm a grinner. I'm a lover. I'm a sinner.
Oh, I see.
Play the music in the sun.
Yeah,
Joking. I'm a midnight toker. And my loving on the run. Ooh.
You gotta find the original ones. Did you not get these ones? I am
No, I
shocked
didn't get those ones.
that you did not get those.
They have photos on them. It's too
What
happy.
the
Sorry.
Who are we waiting on?
Oh, I thought I
Oh,
disabled
excuse
that.
me.
So
You're
annoying.
good.
I think that one's my favorite.
Yeah,
Out of all
that seems
four of
right up
those.
your alley.
And then there's this one.
Ooh, that was pretty.
And then there's more.
No, that's the one I am a part of. I got 5th grade activities
Ooh,
this year,
wow.
and that's it. Whereas last year I had like 5 things.
But these are all genuine. They're expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
And these are the ones you just. And then there's those ones. I think it's a pretty stone. I wish they were smaller. 'Cause those are gonna be, these are my favorite. But they're really long. I'm not a long, they're pretty though. Oh, and then these. I wish they were even smaller than these,
Oh, the
but
gray
in
ones are
those stone. Yeah, that's malachite. That's what I buy for my mom all the time. Yeah. The amount of money though. She hasn't posted anymore yet. She will though.
Best.
Normally when she gets on a run, she's going for a bit.
Yeah.
You're not waiting on me. 1 sec.
I've just gotten in the habit of pressing the button almost immediately if I don't have anything I really need to do. Just because, like, statistically speaking, most turns I don't have shit to do.
What'd she get? What'd you get?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Jewelry. We got some jewelry.
That's all my stuff.
Oh my gosh, we got some jewelry.
So these are all my lever backs.
Ooh.
If there's any that are like super
That's cool.
special to show.
Mom, it's your turn, by the way.
Oh, it is mine now. Look at that.
Don't you worry, don't you worry, don't worry, mama. Right here at home. And like you, this one I did see.
Oh my god, we're all in the lift station. Jesus criminy.
Yeah.
Love it all the time. Come baby, show you a good time.
And then I have a headband that I will never use. But it's got
Pretty.
the purple, like,
like
I
that.
want it. I got.
Something tells me she might have just won. I don't know.
Oh, hey! Look at that. I don't know, I just stuck cards together. I have.
That is
dangly
usually how it
back.
works, yes.
Oh my god, I love that.
Something else that
Or
tells
maybe
me that
one,
Rusty's
or maybe
regretting
one
not
of those
getting
are, or maybe one of those is her cards.
Could be. Could be.
Mathematically,
Oh yeah, this.
one of them
Mess and
might
I
be,
have matching.
one of them might not
Close
be.
to matching. I think her, like, background is different, but they're the same blue.
Mm-hmm.
To break.
And then I had these ones. I haven't worn them yet, but they're super pretty. I like
Really
dainty danglies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, these ones are so nice. Or wait, oops, wrong one. Those are good. I have my lotuses.
Aw.
I like dainty things.
Fair.
Did
Oh,
you
these-
join the live on Sunday?
Nope.
Okay, because
I knew better.
You should have seen me comment immediately. Sold 1 and sold 2.
I went back and watched it.
I let
After.
nobody get them.
These ones are really pretty too.
Ooh, those are nice.
They're like two-tone.
I was ruthless.
You
Oh,
showed no
if
mercy.
you need
No
need
mercy,
to
that's
What are
fine.
you
Yours
waiting
were
on to
mine.
finish this game?
It's
Huh.
not me. I'm waiting for something.
Sella,
Oh, really? No, I hit it.
Knight.
Oh, now I got it.
Okay.
Why are
I
you
clicked
so
it a long
antsy,
time
ma'am?
ago.
Somebody
Because you
didn't fess
know I'm
up.
on a limited amount of time to play.
I know.
And we're, what, 50 minutes into this lobby, and the first game is just ending?
Yeah, this is crap.
On round 3?
But did you get pumpkin pies yet?
Those are cute.
Neither
No,
one
I
of you got pumpkin pies? What the fuck is wrong with both of
I
you?
don't like pumpkin pie.
So she
So
had
what's this
block, okay, that makes
potato
sense.
pie?
Pumpkin pie for what?
You're cute. You think I check this every week and I don't.
She's had them. I've showed you these before and told you to get them.
I don't
No,
like
you did
pumpkin
not.
Pie. I
Yes,
like
I
apple-
did. Yes, I.
Mom, what
Yes,
map do
I
you want?
did. Hold on. I gotta go in there and look. I want to be the fancy Scarlet.
Which
Be
map?
what?
I want to be a fancy Scarlet. So I
Ryan,
don't
shut
care.
up.
I don't remember what all the characters are,
Might
but
be
I
one.
want to be Scarlet for it.
Masquerade,
And I
maybe,
won't be
for
really
Fancy Scarlet?
Masquerade?
That's fine. Can choose whatever, but I want to be a Scarlet.
Okay, you can be the
That's
Scarlet. I'll
taking
be.
away my person.
I'll
I
be
don't
the
know what to
Marksman.
tell you. You took it away from Hot Mess.
So I
Hot Mess
guess,
is normal.
Wizard, you should just get good.
Mom, get in there before Wizard does.
Wizard better not take my code or take
Mom,
my
get in
thingy.
there.
I have to find the thingy.
It's in the code channel.
I know where it's at.
Oh no, Wizard got the Scarlet.
Wizard,
Wizard took the Scarlet.
I won.
I just
Don't-
want to be different versions of Plum.
Wizard, I wouldn't advise doing that. You might die in a horrible, painful death in Among Us one night.
The-
Just like
Wizard.
here.
you guys do that every night. Is there a single night you don't die horribly in Among Us?
Wizard, you
I
might.
had one night where I
wouldn't
haven't
do that.
died a single time in Among Us. And that was
Guess, hey,
weeks
Rose,
ago.
guess how many fucks he gives?
None.
less than 0.
0, less than 0. Oh, you're a special kind of bitch, aren't you?
I like this one, and I like the this one.
I like that one better.
Yeah, I like this one better.
You know, I read the word masquerade and immediately started singing the black Welcome to
And
the
I
Black
got-
Parade in my head for some reason.
Probably
I
'cause
got
you
these
don't
because
have
my
any
husband and I
masquerades
are
you're
into
aware of.
gaming.
Heads up,
I
Night. The
have
game
those
will start in a
too.
few seconds. Okay, good.
I have those too, Mom. We could be matching.
I got little glass pumpkins.
Oh, those are cute.
Into
But you should definitely get yourself a pumpkin pie and or sweet potato pie. They're made out of clay. They're
I want
handmade out
pumpkin
of
pie or sweet
So
potato
good.
pie. I want apple pie.
Well, she doesn't have an apple pie. I
I do
have.
not have an
These
apple
are
pie.
really
I'm
heavy.
kidding.
I'm not a fan of them, but they're Christmas bulbs. I have grapes for a grape jamboree.
I've never heard of that.
It's like you've never had like a grape festival or like a strawberry festival or anything by you?
No?
Oh, you need to come to Ohio.
You realize up here we grow blueberries, cherries, and
I don't know where
apples.
you're from. I don't remember.
Michigan.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah, very different horticulture.
These are the abalone seashells.
Boo, Michigan. Boo.
Show me the Christmas lights again. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Put another screen up over you.
All I'm gonna say is if you're booing because of the football team,
My
I really
turn.
don't.
They're really
Well done.
I don't really
That's
Look,
why
I
I'm
even
booing.
got
That's
I
why
even
I'm
got
booing.
Christmas cookies for
really
when
don't
I
watch
do
football.
my
The
baking
only
with
reason
my
I'm kind of
mother-in-law.
in this year is
That's
because the
cute.
Lions have a chance.
These ones are my
Yeah,
other
yeah,
favorite. These are abalone seashell, and then they have like blue in them on the top.
Those are pretty.
I will say though, I am very proud of the
Ooh.
Tigers though.
These ones are really pretty too. These are about as big of a dangle as I'll wear, but these ones are really pretty.
Those are
And
nice.
then I've got black and like pink ones.
Oh, I like those ones.
Oh, this is my turtle like necklace.
Oh
Oh,
yeah.
that's so cute.
And it has matching earrings to go with it. These are my acrylic ones in honor of Erin's. They're in a bag, so they're hard to see. Stop it. They're, those were in honor of her mom who passed. Well, I got a 4th of July. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do stuff. You have fun? Glad you had a good ride.
Oh yeah, I got added.
Let's go. See, you just gotta. Ooh. These are like my favorite stone. The middle one, it's blue sandstone. It's like my favorite.
Oh. Oh, I just cracked my neck so good.
Dear God, you're like a popsicle. Can you
I mean,
like?
it is
just go
55
like
degrees
this?
outside.
Oh, I used to do that like all the time when I would get to work when I walked to work.
I guess I'm taking Scarlet to the bathroom
That's a bedroom.
Excuse me?
or bedroom.
Yeah. I was gonna say bathroom.
Those are just big
None of these-
Scarlet.
None of these maps
And
have
then
a
I got
bathroom.
Easter one.
What?
Okay, be careful. Love you.
Oh, it's
Okay.
Lady Scarlet. How fancy.
Can I get those
it
still
should
here?
be on the.
What do you think? The ones with the bows. Should I get those?
I am shocked that you didn't because they kind of screamed Wednesday to me.
They don't really to me. I mean,
Oh, well then I wouldn't get them if you're not sold on them. Look, I got little ghosties. Hold on, the bags are just not doing it for me. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta click on something so Hot Mess doesn't like lose her mind.
I might get those Evil Queen ones though. The Evil Queen earrings.
Mm-hmm.
Because I
I'm
got
pulling
the
up
Bella
Candy
DeVille
Crush.
ones, but I might get the Evil Queen ones.
There's my
And
little
the-
ghost.
And the Wednesday keychain, I like that too. Oh, the ghosty.
Little ghosty.
It's ghosty.
I'm waiting for Hot Mess. I don't know if I'm nervous or what, because like it's just like it's a ghosty. This is just 1 out of 4 cases, by the way. I got a problem. But they've been in. Oh wait, hold on, that's me. So sorry.
It's also me.
Oh, I got Grinchies.
For a second, I thought you said green cheese.
Aww.
Isn't it Grinch? Yeah, the Grinch. Oh, and then these are like one of my favorite Halloweens. They're little pumpkins.
Pumpkin.
Is he coming over tomorrow? Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can let him know like when we get home. Yeah, for sure. Be careful. No, I'm not that bad with Jen. Stop it. Yeah, 'cause it's her birthday tomorrow. Ooh, hold on, I gotta click. Be right back.
Oh, it's your turn though.
Yep. Don't you love it?
She was just hugging Snack.
Okay. The huggies.
How dare.
I can't believe she would hug her hubby.
I know, right? Does that shit? And in public, too. So indecent.
In public.
I bet their ankles are even showing.
Baron.
What would I kill somebody with in an arcade?
I still
Okay, what-
understands him.
What would
No,
Knight-
what? Baron's not a good weapon. A good weapon weighs somewhere along the lines of like way less than 10 pounds. I'm more than 10 pounds.
I don't know, sometimes I
Oh,
think you're
this is
slowly
my-
becoming a Lego yourself.
So this one is like my I can't tip it though because they'll all come out and I don't want it to, so hold on.
If I were a Lego, I'd still be way too heavy at my size.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it.
Not at all.
You know, you make that same argument even in Among Us.
Go brush your teeth, please.
Who
I
does?
don't wanna.
You take your pill.
Good night, grandbaby.
Who makes what
Turn your
argument?
camera off, by the way, Mom.
I know, I'm trying to fix it. No, I marked that wrong. Stop it.
There we go. Oh, flip your wash before you go to bed. That's what I was
Okay.
like, where's that again?
Dang it. I need
What?
light.
How did you get so lucky?
I need light.
Yeah. And, a sergeant who used to go to Elder, he came back.
Light.
Hi, underneath Mom's desk. I see your PC.
No, yeah, it's over there. And then there's my window. Okay, so we got gingerbread
wow.
men and Grinchies and bows, penguins. Well, there's the whole case, but I can like. These are just
Look,
all
there
my
are
little
bats.
stuff. Oh
Let's
yeah,
be
I've got bats. I've got little cats. Cats.
Oh,
She's got
Sally.
cats and bats.
Got
Wait,
cats
that
and
Horse Bride?
bats.
That's Horse Bride. Is
Y-
that Sally?
That's
Yeah,
Sally.
that's Sally.
Yeah, it's
They
Sally.
all,
And you
they
got
all glow
Jack.
in the dark.
And you got
Yeah.
Jack.
Yep. This is ooh. So this is Jack, Sally, and Zero,
Yeah.
and they all glow.
I hope she comes out with more Halloween stuff.
Oh, she probably will.
Yeah.
But yeah, they all glow in the dark.
Ooh.
Zero didn't get as much light as the other two, but they all glow in the dark.
Yeah.
And then I got pumpkins, boos, ghosts. Oh, the scream guys glow in the dark too. And then
Yeah.
these are Frankensteins. And I got acorns and turkeys. And then I got little flowers like down here. Ooh, right there. And then she does breast cancer stuff. So there's that one. That one's a pain in the ass though, because they all kind of fall out, so. They're glowing like crazy right now.
Wow, yourself.
Oh wait, no. That is most likely that, and that's most likely that. Oh, these are my newest ones I got. They're green.
Oh, those are pretty.
Mhm. Oh, and I got these ones too. That's like how small I wish those new ones were that I was showing you. Like I wish they were like that little.
Yeah.
But they're not. I got ones that look like Christmas trees.
Aw.
The things that they come out with are... I have so many pearls, it's not even funny. And I have to eventually get them all turned into shit because I had plans to... for certain things for certain people. And I didn't get that far yet. Okay, you're not waiting on me, just making sure.
Oh my gosh, the pearl cage that she got in for the pearl party. It's Are you okay, Wizard? It's like a skull with a top hat and a bow and, and a rose in its mouth.
I wish she would have gotten the I forget which one she asked about, but I wish she would have gotten the breast cancer one. I think she would have sold a lot of, and I wish she would have got the, I think it was a cat, because she's already had a skull.
Holy crap.
But yeah, those green earrings, this is the matching bracelet for it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I did that as a set. This is my favorite, my absolute favorite Halloween bracelet. I didn't have hair on it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's gotta be this one. But the stones on it are like two-toned.
Oh, those are so pretty.
I love, love, love it. It's my favorite. And then I've got ones that say spooky that match my ghost earrings, and the spooky glows in the dark.
Spooky wookie.
That's crazy that it passed.
That is crazy.
All those people.
That is crazy.
It's crazy that it passed all those people, guys.
That is crazy.
Which one did that give?
I really want to guess, but I don't feel like that's the right thing to do.
Probably not.
There's the reindeers. There's reindeers. They're okay. I'm like, eh. A lot of stuff, like, I wish I could almost try it on before I buy it, because it looks, sometimes they look smaller, but there's the Christmas trees. Oops, stop
cute.
it. They're pretty, but they're just
they are
really
pretty.
long. I have a fat neck. It don't work out very well for me.
I have necklace extenders for my stuff.
Yeah. And then there's my dolphin necklace that has a matching bracelet and earrings. Ooh, this is like one of my favorite my pink bracelet that says joyful. The amount of stuff. Oh, and then there's my pink druzy. I don't wear bracelets very often. This is only some of it. I don't know where my Christmas bracelets went, but they're somewhere.
Oh, I like that one a lot.
Anytime she has something pink, if I've been on a live a lot, like recently, she'll be like, "Where's Gina?"
Yeah.
There's my, oh, this one's my favorite, like one of my other favorites for Christmas. It says Frosty.
Aw.
But there, it's so pretty and shiny. Camera just does not do it justice sometimes. But yeah, that's all of them.
Happy door when you can be
Oh,
shiny.
there's my other pink one. Stop looking at my cards. Go away. There's my other, that's my hot pink one.
Oh, I like that.
Hummus, you look so
I have to go
upset
take
with tongue. This one says magic. I won that one. I haven't taken it off the card because I don't know what the heck I'm supposed to do with it. But yeah, no, the amount of pearls that I have are ridiculous, and I have them separated in things that I want to do with them, and I just don't know what to do. But I have them sorted by color and by like so many pearls. Oh.
It's a good face. I like the face. Also, I found the stickers. They were on the floor under my chair. Should have known.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's my shit.
I think you probably know what I've bought because I've usually shown you.
A lot of black and white.
Kind of what I do. I don't like gold or brown or color, really.
Would you say that you're allergic to color?
Pretty much, yeah. Like every now and then I'll wear like a nice dark red or a dark blue or something like that, but usually not like anything.
How can you be allergic to color when your hair is not black or white?
I hated having black hair. I hated it. God damn it!
Are you having to show your cards again?
It's
I
my
don't like
first
it
time, I
either.
think.
Ah, okay.
But no,
Just
yeah,
the way,
I need to dye
just the
my
way
hair.
you
The
said it was
I
like,
need to dye my hair. The roots are getting bad. The roots do begin bad.
oh, sorry, hold on.
I'll
There we
probably
go.
dye it before I go on a date if I do, so yeah.
There.
Alright.
I know I'm so close. Shut up.
Alright, so say you have 4 Lego kits for the TMNT. Mikey gets a pizza place, Roth gets a sports car, and Donnie gets a lab. What do you think Leo gets? What just
No
screams
idea.
Leo?
An easel?
What?
An easel? I don't know.
No one here knows TMNT as much? Maybe not?
No.
No. I see maybe 3 episodes
Never mind.
ever.
My husband would probably know.
I.
I wish OBS had a refresh chat option. It'd be real nice.
A what?
Refresh chat. Like when I refresh chat on Stream Manager, it deletes all the spam messages. But OBS, there is no way to do that other than to open and close OBS. Which is really annoying when you're tired of looking at best viewers on Redacted.
That's
gotcha.
viewers on this site that will probably also get you a virus.
Uh-huh. And don't get me wrong, I haven't had a good virus in a
sorry.
while. My computer's just had it too good for too long. But
Mom,
Hmm?
cute little bag she sent her stuff in.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's cute.
Those. And it's like a Ziploc bag. It closes.
Did you order... Oh, wait, no, that Genuine wouldn't stay in that.
Did I order?
I was gonna say, was it the bags that the Genuine come in, but no, that wouldn't
No,
be
no,
it.
I didn't get any.
She probably
Ew.
just found something really cool and...
why would you want the
Yeah.
bags that the Genuine come in? Is it just really that good?
Okay,
What?
just gonna move on from that.
What'd I say?
I don't know.
I'm innocent, I swear.
I don't know if you were asking a legitimate question, which I was about to answer you legitimately, but then I was like, they're probably not asking a legitimate question, and I'm just not gonna say shit.
It's a cum joke, that's all.
Gotcha. Figured, but you know.
I was just making fun of that incredibly amazing phrasing.
Scarlet thinks it's Scarlet.
I killed this.
It's like how I learned today that in the newest Legend of Zelda, apparently the Goron have a law which is called Law 34, and the chat I was watching where it's like, well, they couldn't have chosen a better law. Goron Law 34, don't look it up. Or do. Don't let me stop you.
Oh, she messaged the group again. Oh, see, it's
Yeah, I
on
did see
gold.
that.
Ooh,
Yeah, I
that
saw
one's
that.
pretty too.
There we go.
Turn is it? What's happening?
It's not me this time.
It's Knight's turn.
Night? Oh, Night's AFK.
Yep.
Oh, hibachi looks good.
Sounds expensive.
No more than you would pay if you went out anywhere else, really, when you think about it.
Okay.
If you were going out to another restaurant, like, if I went to Longhorn, I would pay the same price that I would for a hibachi dinner, and I get a soup and a salad and then my meal. So,
I've never been to a Longhorn.
or a Texas Roadhouse is what I should say.
Ooh, Texas Roadhouse is good.
I think I've only been there twice.
I've
But
been there
like,
once.
if you went to any like restaurant of that equivalence, and if you're like you're gonna pay, you know, I can get a steak hibachi dinner for like $28, and by the time you buy a drink,
Yes,
and
that's
by the
fair.
time, yeah. So now, obviously, if you're going somewhere like Chick-fil-A, yeah, there's there's differences.
I just like the bloomin' onion, and I'm trying to work on making my own so I don't have to go there no more. That's all I really want.
Bloomin' onion.
It's,
That's at Outback.
technically, it's at both. Outback
Well,
has the
at
bloomin'
this
onion.
Roadhouse, it's called a cactus blossom.
Yep, and it's pretty similar.
Yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Just different name. But the one at Texas Roadhouse is smaller
Yes.
than the blooming onion at Outback.
They didn't want to get in too much trouble.
Apex Steakhouse.
It's just not like it used to be really good where I'm located until they moved location.
Like at Outback or Texas Roadhouse?
Outback. And then once they moved, it was just not the same anymore, and we have not been in years. We tried like on 3 different occasions. We tried to go, and all 3 times it was bad. I'm like, what happened?
I don't think I've ever been to an Outback, honestly.
Every time I
they're
go,
French
I'm like,
onion
I
too.
should have just bought the onion and gone someplace else for a cheaper burger.
Oh, see, when we go, we get steak. But like, once again, if you just buy anything that you would buy at a restaurant and just make it at home, it's cheaper. So,
Yeah, that's typically how it works.
But
yeah.
it takes a
I
lot
got
more
3
time
steaks
as
for the
well.
price of one, you know, that I would pay for at the restaurant.
The main disadvantage is the time required. It takes me a lot longer to make a steak. Or a bloomin' onion especially.
My turn.
Alright, the Ninja Turtles are done. Time for the Mario Penguin set.
You know, there's a lot of different kinds of foods I've never eaten.
Oh,
I'm saying that because, like, I've never had a bloomin' onion.
That's just fried onion made to look fancy and given a fancy dip, really.
yeah. Have you ever had like some places have like onion petals? They're called. Have you had fried pickles, like round pickles?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of like what an onion is, except they make it with an onion instead of a pickle. It's very similar. But a blooming, have you ever seen a blooming onion?
Yes, I've seen
Okay.
pictures of them.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
that
it's
was
pretty, but-
definitely a choice.
Yeah.
That was definitely a choice, is that what
Yep.
you just said?
That's definitely the,
cards that
ones
were
you
just
just
played.
said.
Okay.
Let's just say someone got really lucky and everyone else benefited.
Okay.
Basically,
Oh,
that move just
goodness.
revealed 2 cards to me.
Yeah. I was just like, I was confused on what you were saying, that's all.
I don't know what 2 cards it possibly could have been.
Well, they might have been shown different stuff already at this point.
That's fair.
Somebody made a guess that was almost identical to this one, and it passed right past that person.
Huh. I don't know if I didn't mark it or if I got... Or if I already knew the card or something, so...
Yeah, I think you did, yeah.
See, you pay attention to that stuff. I don't remember crap.
I'm a person.
I would hope so.
Ow.
Just noticed a mistake I almost made, but thankfully I caught it in time, or else this entire sheet would have gone up in smoke. And that would have been sad.
Every time you lie. Every time you lie.
Damn, wrong choice. I gamble, then I lost. Woe is me. Learned nothing useful there. Should have went the other direction. It's fine. Or is it?
Oh god, what did you do?
I don't know.
I am making a penguin.
Oh.
A very happy penguin.
Cool.
Yes.
Kind of like the ones in Happy Feet.
I love that movie.
That is like one of my favorite movies.
I remember how much that movie pissed off my parents.
Why? Oh yeah, you told me. Wait, but why?
Because they
yeah,
thought it
I did,
was
but-
only a happy children's cartoon, and then the end of the message was, also dumping plastic in the ocean is bad.
Yeah.
My dad didn't appreciate that part.
No.
In his opinion, children...
Is he dumping plastic into the ocean connoisseur?
He prefers burning it.
Oh, because you know that's much better.
Something, he was told don't do that, and he has defiance problems, so he does it. It's a choice.
It's a choice.
It is a choice
It
indeed.
legally qualifies as a choice.
Is anyone else in the same boat as me who really just thinks their hand sucks?
I think I might have marked something wrong when I was showing stuff at the beginning. I could be wrong
Anybody's thinking their hand sucks? I'm okay with my hand, but it could be better.
I mean, I guess my hand doesn't suck, but my mouth does, so...
What? Okay.
I...
though. The things that I've heard and the things that I saw at the exact same time, my brain's done. Oh boy.
I just saw that face, I'm like...
Not because I'm like scrolling Facebook at the same time, and then
Whose turn do
it
it be?
was just not It was
for
really
concern.
good, but bad timing.
Interesting.
Yeah. Reels after a certain time at night, they just they get interesting.
I want to try and get in the second game because I know Hot Mess does have to go around 11.
You mean a
This
third
is the
game?
second game?
Third game. Yeah, I know. I meant another game.
It's okay. We're not all proficient in math. It's okay.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna be in trouble with it soon. I might need to look into a crash course. I never took calculus, and I might have to do something about that.
Who's Mustard?
Baron.
No.
No.
No, Wizard.
Wizard.
I'm thinking.
No, I was just asking because I didn't know who was who anymore at this point.
I took calc in my junior year of high school.
I only finished pre-calc by the time I was done, and then in college, calc was never mandatory, so I never took it. Because my college was deathly afraid of making people do math. So the options for math were score high enough on the ACT, take trig, take calc, or take stats.
Wow,
I
Wizard,
did-
that helps so much. Thank you.
I did all of those except the calc one.
I've done calc and stats. I haven't really taken like a deep dive into trig yet, so.
Yeah, fair.
I took algebra, then geometry, then algebra 2, and then algebra 3/trig. Which I love that class. That was great. I definitely hated geometry. I liked algebra a lot more.
I prefer geometry. Oh, not over algebra. Algebra is better than anything, but geometry
Anybody
over
who likes
trig.
geometry over algebra is a psychopath.
See, I'm kind of just on the page with I like both.
I like geometry more than trig, but that's just because trig is this weird math that doesn't really connect to any other math. Like, it doesn't
See,
flow
my
properly.
pre-calc class was a lot of trig.
Yep, because that's what it often is, pre-calc trigonometry.
Yeah. Well, except my school didn't label it as trig, it was just pre-calc.
Ah, interesting.
So. But. That's also the year where a traumatic event happened, so.
Mm-hmm. It's all a blur.
I'm choosing to block that year out of my brain.
That's fair. Whereas I was homeschooled, so it was all online curriculum, and everything was all out of order. And in the end, I never quite properly finished most of my math courses, because after I was accepted to college, I was just like, oh, who cares now? So I never finished senior anything.
Damn it, she went again.
No.
No, freaking.
Oh, I got
You
another
did?
card of that.
You did
though.
win again, Mom?
Oh, I got another 2 cards out of that.
Only if she somehow knows the room.
I'm gonna kill somebody.
You're not gonna kill anybody.
I might.
That being said, she is probably going
Knowing
to guess
someone,
here.
she might.
She's probably going to guess here because she kind of has to. Because it's not getting back to her.
Oh! Okay, I can, cross out a whole column.
Mm-hmm. I'm
That means you have
fairly
to have this, so that means that's another column crossed out.
Mhm.
That means you have to have this, so that's another column crossed out.
Yep.
I'm doing so poorly, I haven't crossed anybody's column.
I'm guessing you haven't figured out mine yet, because I'm pretty sure I've only shown one card.
Oh yeah, you're plum? Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I've only shown one card so far.
Yeah. Also on my card, I only see white showing one card too. So
Same. So we line up there. Yeah, makes sense. If my math is right, you have a 1 in 4 shot on the room. Which aren't the worst odds. Like, personally, I know my hand is messed up, and I know how it's messed up, but I'm pretty sure it's in a way that I can easily still win if it gets to me. Especially because, let's be real, if it gets to me, I'm going to have like a 1 in 2 shot, so...
Oh no! I'm gonna be honest, I don't remember how many cards I've shown.
You're Rusty?
Mm-hmm.
2.
Okay. Oh. Okay. This is fun.
I know, right?
Oh. Let's go to a room I haven't been to yet this game.
Mm-hmm. If I'm correct, there is one room no one's been to.
Yeah, you are correct.
No one's been to the ballroom, correct?
That's true, yeah.
Okay. I don't remember if anyone's been to the theater or not.
Yeah, that was near the beginning of the game.
Okay. I don't know why.
Actually, I think that was the first guess.
Ah, okay.
I
I don't know why it's not marked on my... Oh, I know why it's not marked on my deck.
Right.
Hmm.
Whatever. No.
And what the hell?
Let's do this. Cool. I kind of have to here.
It's true.
Right?
Yeah.
It's definitely not coming back to me.
Nope.
No, 100% no.
I've got a 1 in 3 shot, and by the time it gets to me, I'll have a better shot. Depending
Yeah,
on
I
what
have
it
a 1 in
is.
3 shot also.
You just eliminated one of my possibilities, so...
Okay. Hmm.
Distant Horizon, thank you for the
Like
raid.
You have
How was your stream?
this.
Hello again, Lantis. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. You were, yep, Uden Chronicles. Nice. How's that game treating you?
Hmm.
I am concerned there is a Lego missing,
Let's
and that is not how
go
that's supposed to work.
with.
I feel like I messed up. It's that kind of clue where everyone has like a 1 in 3 guess, and you really
Yes.
hope it's gonna get to you, and you're not sure it will. Oh, love that. Love when the last 3 hours you put into use aren't for anything. Glad it was a laugh at least. God damn it!
Let's go, baby.
You suck.
Good job.
You do suck.
Look,
Good job.
I will say, having a 1 in 3 chance there, something just caught my eye.
Yep.
Like, I scanned through the rooms, like, 3 times, and all 3 times the ballroom, just for some reason, it was calling to me.
Atmos, do you have enough time for one more? Yes.
Only if we actually go fast, probably. The
Right.
first game was
I don't
50.
need to ask.
The first
Yeah,
game
not
was
bad.
45 minutes, and the second game was 40 minutes. So that would put us being finished at about 11:15,
You're
11:20.
muted, babe.
Yeah, as long as it's not like 11:30, 11:45.
Okay.
Alright, we got Tropical Mystery for Night.
Well, I guess I have to hit Alt F. Never mind. There it goes.
What is tropical?
All the way on the right.
Thank you.
Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez.
Alright, back to the instructions. What step did I mess up on?
Pick your characters quickly.
Ah, that's which one.
What mascot is Scarlet?
I'm building.
Yay.
I built the TMNT, a couple of
that's well
TMNT sets that were from Five Below, so they're not official Lego.
Guys, it's cruise time.
Leo and Donnie.
Where are we going?
Yeah.
And now I'm
Cruise
working
time?
on the Super Mario Penguin and
I don't
Goomba
know
set,
if I'd want to go on
which
a
I
cruise,
bought
to be
because
fair.
penguins and Goombas.
What?
I'm good.
And
I don't know.
accidentally
Like,
put
I
two
get
steps
motion
together that I shouldn't
sickness,
have.
and like, so I'm pretty.
Yeah, I
I'm
like
almost
the
positive.
Goombas.
that
I
would get
love, and
seasick.
penguins are cute, so that's fine.
Well, that's just not
But I
pretty.
messed up on the piece, and that's not great.
I mean, my mom also gets motion
Also, I have the
sick, but she
Among
still
Us
loves
playlist
cruises,
because
so.
the default one, which is all music.
Yeah,
that was
I mean,
created
I get
specifically to be
motion
played
sick
on
and
Twitch
I pop
is
a
getting claimed on
Dramamine every
YouTube,
4
and it's
hours to go to
frustrating.
Cedar Point or Kings Island. So you know, if I'm riding stuff. Hello.
Ah, trick. The whole idea is
God
everything
help
is fun,
me.
put it over there.
Oh,
No,
your
just
knees.
remove that. Put double down. And put
I
the
mean-
single
I
brilliant.
wish I had more
Don't
time
need to
so I
destroy my
could
nails
go
taking it
see
apart.
the
Oh
film.
yes. And the beak is the correct size. Beautiful. And fix the problem.
I don't want to.
But you have to.
But thou must.
But you got no choice.
You do not have free will.
No, there's no such thing.
Wizard, are you set on first half or you don't know?
For Friday?
Yeah.
I don't know yet. I won't know until Thursday night.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Whose turn was
that
Or
it?
reminds
not
me.
Thursday, Friday night.
Wyatt?
Light.
That reminds me, I'm available Friday, so I'm good there.
What's your question?
Oh, okay.
Amos?
Whose turn was it?
It was my turn. White.
Okay.
I mean, I do have mandatory Saturday, but that starts at 9 o'clock.
You're good.
I could be cut from that and then able to come in at 5 p.m. I mean, sorry, not p.m. 5 a.m.
Okay.
So it could
Yeah,
all
no,
change.
you're good. Yeah, you're good.
Well, let me this time. Why does it?
So then
Discord, why do
you
have
would
a
be
record
done
on
at
YouTube?
10 if you're not doing a full, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I just want to show off my big
I have to notate this.
I thought that was a sneeze for a second.
I mean, if you believe really hard, it still might be.
We're not gonna continue.
I'm so sorry. That was me.
Are you though? Are you really?
I'm not sorry.
Or are you now? Reese's
I
commercial?
keep my kiddo
Jeez.
up late like every night, so you know.
What's this commercial you speak of? I only know YouTube Premium.
What?
Ads. I haven't had to watch ads in years. Because all my media is YouTube.
This is I'm ending my first year of my first ever YouTube Premium subscription.
Yeah, fair.
I've been loving it.
I watched 12 to 13 hours of YouTube a day, so it just made sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
I think last count I'm approaching 350 subscriptions.
Dear God.
Yeah, not me.
That hurts. That hurts my soul.
Let's do some stabby.
It helps me focus at work if I have something playing in the background, and music just doesn't do it for me.
See, I get distracted if I put on a YouTube video in the background. So,
one of the nice things about Premium is the big reason I have it though, I can download the videos to my phone while I'm on the train where there's no Wi-Fi, and then watch them with the screen off to conserve battery.
I'm sorry, you take the train?
To work, yeah.
Oh, I'd love to do that. If I had a if I lived in a place that had train,
and it was a good train.
Love to. Hmm?
And it was a good train?
Yeah, and it was a good train.
Fortunately, Metra's good enough. Although I live on the absolute crappiest line ever. The amount of times my entire train has been delayed by over an hour, and I'm like, really? Trying to get home here. Like, on my previous line, that happened once ever, and it was a big deal, and it only happened because there was an accident on the train, but it wasn't the train causing the accident. If the train causes the accident, it's Metra jurisdiction, and they know how to handle it. But if it's an accident on the crossing, not involving the Metra, it's police jurisdiction. Which means it takes as long as the police normally do to do anything. AKA, it was a 4-hour delay.
An hour and a half?
4 hours.
Oh.
We were stuck for 4 hours. The train couldn't go backwards because there were trains behind us. We couldn't go forwards because it was a crossing. And we couldn't get off because legally, the liability, they aren't allowed to let you off.
Ah, yeah, sounds like the school bus.
Mm-hmm. So all of us were just stuck there, this was before I owned a backup battery. This is why I bought a backup battery. So my phone battery was sitting at 10% when this started, and that was not fun.
I bet you were bored out of your mind.
Yep, especially because the last thing you want to do when you're on a train is actually talk to people on the train.
Ugh.
They're all fellow commuters. No one wants to talk to each other.
So how was your day at work today?
Uh-huh. Well, I work for such and such company, and we do shit in Chicago.
Hot mess for showing a card.
Sounds about right.
Hot mess, reveal yourself.
No, never.
We'll just expose your card then.
Reveal your secret identity.
But that's the whole point of it, is it's supposed to be secret.
You're forced to reveal your secret identity.
And now we need everybody else to hit continue. I love this game. That is definitely not sarcasm.
I don't know, I feel like you saying that had a little bit of sarcasm in it.
No.
Uh-huh.
Me sarcastic? Never.
Man, you know, I'm believing you more and more.
Scarlet, it's your turn.
Yeah?
I would never tell a lie. I only ever tell the truth, 'cause it's all I know. Just believe me, man. Believe me, man. Please, I'm begging you, believe me.
Guys, did you know Sergeant's playing Stardew Valley?
Yes, because I just got the notification that Sergeant is playing Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, because OBS is still not appreciating when I try to do game capture, it does screen capture and it's the worst. I play a lot of really old games that OBS doesn't recognize as games, and thus I can't reliably use game capture. And sometimes it just craps out.
Okay, that's done.
I at least have the window zoomed in a bit so you can't see stuff like my hotbar, but you know, can only do so much.
The Steam stuff is above the hotbar.
Mm-hmm. So anytime I have a friend playing a game, it shows up on stream. It's great. As well as covering up the bedroom and the lounge.
Oh, yes.
Okay, and now we make a little tree. A happy little tree on the snow.
Huh?
Huh? I would show you, but Discord's not letting me use my camera, so I can't show you guys. I press the camera button and it just is like, no.
There. I gotta pull somebody, right?
Yes, Moriarty.
Yes, it is indeed that round.
Mm-hmm.
That. Sure. Is she showing more stuff? No, okay, it's just a Facebook.
Nothing be wrong for me.
I think I have to print, don't I? For 2?
There's two what?
No.
Who started?
I don't know who
Me, I
started.
started. Me.
You're white.
Yeah.
Ain't you tell?
And just for the information, I might as well just pull you.
Yeah.
I did it last game because I had that card and I was hoping that whoever went after me would play it, and thus I wasn't like to have to show it and I get better info, and it worked out that way.
I'm glad you understand strategy.
Yeah. It's one of my favorite games. Strategy. I'm what you call in some circles a massive fucking nerd.
Hey,
When did
I
you-
have learned that nerd is a should be taken as a compliment.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Camera, will you let me show my happy little tree? Probably not. I don't know why it won't let me.
little trees.
Guessing it's a permissions
Nope.
thing, because it always is. Discord be weird.
when
If
did
you're using your camera on your stream, then it won't work on Discord.
That might be why that would do it. Let's see, if
Yeah.
I temporarily turn it off here, well, now will it let
You
me?
have to also disconnect it from use.
Oh, that's
on
easy.
your OBS.
I can just disable it easily enough. Or did they
Yeah,
get rid of...
disable.
Yeah, deactivate, etc. There, now
Yeah,
will it?
deactivate.
Oops, no, not that button. There we go.
There you go.
That wasn't even the right camera. There's that tree.
There's a tree.
And there's that penguin.
Penguin.
Aww. I
And
missed the tree.
there's a turtle. I'll show the tree again.
Aw.
And that's a different turtle on a skateboard. And then that's a tree. The tree is part of something bigger. I'm not there yet.
No, you're good.
All right. There.
How dare you not be there yet?
Alright.
Good lord. What is in the water today? That's the third one.
Did I say how dare you not?
No, no, no. The bots.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That is also the third one. Don't appreciate that either, but that's beside the point.
Yay.
The worst part is they're also using a really good username. Coed Animosity. Like, how dare you take that one?
There you.
Whereas the prior ones today have been, let's see... Accumulated Figurine is kind of weak, and Stationary Gourd, I mean, that's not bad. That's not bad. I'm surprised they're doing that, though. Usually they do the numbers so that they can at least guarantee that when the account's bulk created, that it's not taken.
5, 6, 7, 8.
That's why they use the numbers, because there's better chances. But I guess they're just now going for combine 2 random words. Which, as Galactic Baron, I take offense to.
What's it gonna be?
Blue and blue.
I do love the new Twitch tag, though. Likely Banivator. Like, no shit.
Yeah.
Also reminds me, Nightbot, why you sleep? Because I'm pretty sure Cheap Viewers is on my spam protection blacklist. Yes, it is. So why are you not? That's really weird, Nightbot. Why are you not doing your job?
Well, that's disappointing.
Oh, I see why it's not doing its job. I think that the new Twitch Banivator function is why it's not, because Twitch is catching it before it actually technically appears. Nightbot can't get to it in time because it never sees it. That's why it's not working. Thanks, Twitch. That's it. I'm depressed. I'm going to bed. And who's going to bed with me?
Blue?
I think the only appropriate answer here is to take Moriarty to bed. Just ignore the knife. Ignore the knife behind my back.
Okay.
If I take a random woman to bed with me, it's creepy. If I take the archvillain, it's funny. And
It's
I love
almost
how...
sleepy time.
Oh, to be fair, he's not technically arch-villain. He's only the antagonist in, like, 2 stories. Which, I mean, is a lot for a Sherlock Holmes series, which had, I think, most villains only appeared once. But still, he's hardly the like, thorn in everyone's side everyone thinks he is. Just like how Adler was in one case ever.
Keep getting like I feel like we just keep getting the same rooms.
If you
That was
roll,
me.
yeah, the problem if you roll too low, too many times in a row, then yeah, you're gonna end up in the same spots.
Sugar crush.
It is one of the big downsides of Clue. Though it could be argued that fixing it would make the problem worse because it would take all random effects.
Nice.
Those were certainly noises that a person can make.
You can only say that it was a choice.
Mm-hmm. Well, there's no reason
That
to...
gave me no new information.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it gave a little bit of information. It gave 2 X's that we didn't have before.
Yeah.
That is
I guess.
technically information. It's just not the right kind of information you want.
It's not. It's not what I would qualify.
Statistically,
qualified
it's
good
not
enough.
likely to benefit you. Every now and then, a single X changes things. Normally, it doesn't. Clue is all about trying to maximize your X's. Just
What?
like you're basically playing Clue is like being a pickup artist. You want to maximize your X's and minimize commitment. You're welcome.
You know, I was going to say something, but I'm going to keep it to myself. And it's not anything bad. I just don't want to put it out there in the world.
Yeah. What do you mean? Only half of us are streaming. What could go wrong?
Everything.
Yeah. What else is new?
I don't know. There's always something new. Oh, here's something new. I've officially applied to the college / university I want to go to.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah.
Well done. I hope it goes well.
Thank you.
As someone doing that right now, I understand the struggle.
Well, it's undergraduate app,
Well, yeah,
so it's less stressful, but still.
and probably less expensive.
Yes. Well, yeah. I mean,
The only
I have
consolation
to pay to do the application.
the only
thankfully.
consolation the letter I received today was that the amount they want me to pay up front goes towards tuition, which made hearing please attach your deposit of $1,000 as soon as possible a little more bearable. But still, Jesus.
2 stars? Ugh. I can't believe I did
Let me
that.
go to the hot tub one more time. What have I forgotten?
Look, some of us just really want to relax, okay?
We're on a fucking cruise ship. What else are you gonna do?
Go to the casino.
You can do that back home.
I don't know. Go to the helicopter pad, the game room, the dining room, the bridge, the bar, the observation bay, the ballroom,
This
the
isn't
lounge.
going any better.
No, it's
It's
not.
actually going terribly.
There's an exclamation mark on something right now. Let's just say that.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty good, obvious one.
And the
To
worst part is
put an
that means
exclamation
that
point on.
that means that poor Green's. I know nothing about Green's hand more than that, which sucks. At least I know not to guess that because it won't benefit me, but it also doesn't matter because you are the opposite end away from me. That's one house rule and clue I would absolutely include in Tabletop Sim. I would allow you to, if you wished, guess in reverse direction.
Oh.
I think that would really change the game up.
I would hate that, personally. But
Why so?
I don't know. It's just kind of against how... It kind of just goes against the strategy of the game, right?
Yes and no. The biggest problem with 6 players is it means it's really hard to get any info out of the last two or three players.
Really?
When I hit one of you
On average, unless if you guess
I had everyone in like the last 3 people, and I didn't get like more than 1 or 2.
You have to rely on other people's cards going through. If you're trying to guess, you're not going to be able to get info from them reliably unless you know it's skipping past other people.
Hey, can I make a request? Can you leave me alone, please? Thank you.
No.
I'm very sorry, Knight. I did not mean to land on you. I did not want to land on you.
She's lying.
Shut up, bitch.
So we know that Knight's shown at least 2 cards now. Congrats. I don't think I've ever had to use the 5. I don't think I've ever had to use the 5 before. Maybe today will be the day.
Yeah.
It's far from data. I'm trying to get better, but now I got a bellyache.
Oh my god, a new room!
No!
Yay!
I like the other room.
See, this one's gold. That's why I was very attracted to it.
That's fine. At least it's not the fucking hot tub.
Gold is so overrated, though.
It is. I agree with that.
Like, I get it. It's good for, like, semiconductor purposes, but that's it, really. The only...
It was good on jewelry.
The only reason it's relevant is because it was really good for inheritance purposes.
See, gold is good for jewelry, but you have to have the right undertones.
I don't like it for jewelry. Thank you very much.
I prefer white gold.
Yes,
White gold
I
is
agree with
pretty,
Baron.
though.
It is pretty.
I like white gold better.
Unfortunately, I can never wear gold because I have a natural yellow undercolor.
Fair.
So. I have the end turn button, but I need to make some notes real quick. Sorry.
The lizard's sleepy.
You guys are sleepy? Why do you take my cameras off? Because I'm sleeping too.
I dare you sleep.
I'm sorry. I'm just very tired. I haven't slept much past couple nights, and yeah.
Aww. I'm sorry to hear that.
Alright. All things considered, given the options I have at play here, there's one room we just don't have enough information about, so I think we gotta go there.
Oh my...
And let's just say I want to learn more about you in the hot tub. And
I'm sorry, what?
What? And then I think you would probably use, we'll say this. Oh, that's interesting. Well, that's interesting.
That's really interesting.
Yay! We learned something!
Yes, I think you did it.
Technically speaking, I learned a
I
lot.
think we no longer have to go to the hot tub, guys.
Finally! We finally don't have to go to the fucking hot tub!
Guys, I think I lost.
What?
I think I lost.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I have a chance on winning this one.
You think you lost, Night?
Mm-hmm.
No, I just don't think I have a chance on winning.
Nope.
That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I have to use the number 5.
I don't.
Well, yeah, because I gave you the card.
Uh-huh.
Actually, I think there was once before where I had to use, like, needed to use a 6 really badly. Wait, you're listening to Deriva Cat?
Yeah.
I love Deriva
You don't know
Cat.
it, Burn.
Why the hell is there an Among Us meeting button in my Candy Crush game?
I know it.
Yeah, that was gonna be my guess.
Mm-hmm. Good news, it's 11:05.
Yay.
Yes, I did that for Hot Mess. Definitely on purpose so Hot Mess can go early.
Honestly, I might go too.
I'm gonna go too. I'm very tired.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Night night.
Night night.
Okay,
I'm glad I could hang with you guys all again.
Yep.
Yeah, me too.
Too many people leaving early.
What?
Look,
It's not
retired.
early. It was a 2-hour lobby.
Mm-hmm. It was.
You were just falling asleep. Go to bed.
Yeah.
Go
Go to
get
bed,
extra
wizard.
sleep, wizard.
It's too early for me to go to bed.
Oh, that's true. You
Wizards
guys have
tries to
early,
keep a
so-
consistent pattern, yeah.
Well, I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
And
Good night.
it,
I made another penguin. Hang on, where's the penguin button?
the penguin button?
The button that lets me show the penguins.
Oh, I'm like, huh?
That one. Is a penguin. Is a little penguin.
He's another penguin.
To contrast-
He's stubby.
With the big penguin.
Hold on. Apparently, my Discord really just loves Gina's face for some reason.
Yeah, it'll do that.
Alright, how do I...
Aww.
Those are cute.
Yes.
How do I sign into this now?
Sign into what?
So that way it's set up the right way for the next time.
Oh, that I don't know.
Oh,
With
good
my
question.
name.
It's on the main menu. There should be an account settings, but where is it? That's the question. Let me reload the game quickly and look for it,
Thanks, Baron. I see it.
Yeah.
and then after that, I'll probably just switch over to just finishing this Lego kit because it's mostly done. Yeah,
I
The
don't
way
know.
she just
Bah.
said thanks, Baron, so aggressively against everybody else that doesn't.
yeah. Let's see here. No, I don't want to.
Gina, I'm not gonna play in another Among Us lobby with you for a while.
Why? That's rude.
All right. This is gonna sound really
Oh, never mind, I got
dumb,
my
but I
weeks
think it's the
mixed
answer.
up.
Quit the game and then boot it up again.
Okay.
Wait, why aren't you?
No, I got my weeks messed up. I thought it was next week where I was working Saturday.
Oh, okay.
No.
I mean, in theory, let's see.
I'm gonna post a fake code in code just so you can join a lobby and see what your name is.
There will be a lobby on the 12th. I will not be here on the 19th, and the 26th I might not be here till second half.
Okay, cool. I mean, I won't be here 19th either.
Yeah, I have a
But
wedding.
I thought that was the
Not
day
Mess
I
will
was
be
working.
hosting.
Makes sense.
Let's see.
Oh my god.
Still showing. Oh, there I am.
Yep.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, I remember the solution is actually just quit and reload the game. It's dumb. Alright, now which OBS screen?
Guys, I was able to get 2 days of work for the next 3 weeks.
Nice.
Let's go.
Was
Why
that
can't it be
warranted?
inserted? Go.
Oh yeah, and minimum wage in Michigan is being increased again.
Nice.
So
It's being increased in Ohio too.
Mm-hmm. It's being
Oh.
increased in Illinois, although that doesn't really affect me. Not that I care. Good for
Yeah.
everyone else.
Huh.
I'm not the kind of
Is it
person who's
being
like, oh
increased
no,
too?
people are making more money, therefore I am a loser. No, make more money, please.
new 2025 Michigan minimum wage. $12.48 an hour. I don't know why they didn't just make it $12.50.
So probably an economist did math or pretended to.
Pretended to. Yeah, sounds about right.
I have a major in economics. I'm allowed to poke shit at them. There's a reason.
I
There's a
don't
reason
agree.
we call economics the softest science, and why the creators of the Nobel Prize did not want a Nobel Prize in economics. They made one against his will after he died. And it's funded by not the Nobel laureate institution, mostly to give Nobel Prizes to people that agree with them. Yes, I have hot Nobel Prize opinions. Come at me.
There it is.
There we go. Switching stream over to making Lego shit.
I sit to the happy.
Let's make some penguins a nice ice slide.
Makes me laugh.
Can this thing like not be stupid?
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
Statistically, that's a great question.
How do you solve a problem like Maria?
I believe the answer was Mary Poppins, coincidentally.
I mean, she did also play that character, but...
There's an article I read recently that was just like, they had an interview with her, the BBC did, like, did you feel like you were stuck being the nice girl role after those movies? And she's like, kinda. It's why I took roles that weren't that for a while, but also these days I kind of just embrace it. Because basically everyone in England knew her as the really nice nanny.
Yeah, that's... Oh, now that you say that...
Yep. 2 nanny roles in a row, one named Mary and one named Maria.
Mary, Maria, and then whoever she was in Chitty Chitty Bang Bang.
Yep. Which is why she almost didn't take that role.
Speaking of Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, I need to pull that VHS tape out and watch it again.
I need to find an edited version that cuts the intermission like down to nothing, because I like that movie, but I don't need a 3-minute intermission every time I watch it.
See, that's just, like, what you can do is, if you're on VHS, you can just, like, hit the fast forward button.
Yeah, but if I can just skip it, that's even better.
It's true. But how else are you supposed to burn all the calories from that popcorn you're eating during the movie?
Easy. I don't eat popcorn during movies.
That's fair.
Also, I barely watch movies these days, to be fair. Too busy playing video games.
What? Oh my god. This game just screwed me over.
Why is this doing this? Why?
It sounds like everyone's just on the struggle bus right now.
Never mind, the game didn't screw me over.
Okay.
Shit, why did I do that? Cancel.
No!
Guys, I'm working my way up to beat your grandma in Sugar Crush.
My grandma's dead, so yeah, you beat her. Congrats. Piece of shit.
I'm sure she still played it.
No, she didn't, because she didn't even know. She was really happy with herself when she went to a class to learn how to use her watch.
This is like a separate thing.
Let's just say that she never owned a smartphone because she didn't understand how or why they worked. My other grandma, I don't think, owned a smartphone, given that she died in, 2013? And they weren't really big yet then. And then my third grandmother probably owned a smartphone, now that I think about it. Yeah, she definitely did. Third grandma definitely did.
Wait, you have 3 grandmothers?
Grandpa got divorced and remarried. Technically, so did other grandpa, but he didn't get divorced and remarried. He got divorced, hooked up with another woman, and then left her and went back to grandma. And then they had this really fun game for a while, where both of them owned their own house, and they were living in the nicer of the two, but they both liked their own house, so it was like, okay, you die first, and I'll move into my house and sell yours. No, you die first, and I'll sell your house and move into mine.
What?
And then grandma took so long to die that by the time she died, grandpa's like, no, it's just too much work to move into my house, so I guess I'm gonna just stay living in hers.
That's kind of
Well, it's
funny.
like its own little soap opera. It's
Oh yes, my grandparents were kind of those two grandparents were kind of petty. Grandpa's still
Kinda.
alive.
Kinda.
He is still alive, so he is still petty.
Oh my god, I'm cracking my neck so many times and it feels so good.
That's fair. Been there. Okay. Here we are.
Can I make the whole thing centered? Can the whole thing be centered?
Statistically, yes, but how?
Centered? Don't want it centered like that.
So, Nat, I assume you're going to college for programming based on what you said earlier?
Yes.
Anything in particular? Any language you want to learn?
Luau.
Fair. I was going to say, if you learn either Java or C++, once you graduate, I can refer you to the company I work at, because that's what they need 1,000 of.
I'm certified in both
Fair enough.
right now.
Well, right now, maybe. They're not really hiring right now is the problem. That's why I said in 4 years, because hopefully they'll be hiring again by then.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying right now because I am currently certified.
Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. That could be a thing that could be arranged.
But also, I don't want to work in Chicago. No offense.
Well, that's the funny thing, I don't. Or, not, I work in Chicago, but the company has offices in other places. Specifically, California, New York, and Georgia. I just
love my home. I just love
That's
it
fair.
here too much.
That's fair, that's fair. And while during COVID they were handing out a number of, sure, you can work from home permanently passes, then the old and new CEO have decided that was not great policy because people don't deserve freedom, and they're trying to roll back as many of those as possible. It's the only reason I'm even in Chicago is because they really wanted me to move to Georgia, and I resisted as long as possible. And then I'm like, can't I just go into Chicago? And they're like, we never even considered that.
Interesting.
There are logistical reasons why they didn't think of it. Not going to explain them on stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
I've probably laid enough hints that anybody with knowledge of the kind of industry I work in could guess where I work, but I don't want to make it any easier on them.
I'm just gonna say that I don't really study industry.
That's why I'm not worried about saying this much to you. Let's just say I work at a company that I really don't want to talk too much about otherwise.
That would require me to know companies that are based out of Chicago.
Yeah, fair.
As a place that they're based out of.
Yep.
Right.
Which they are, Chicago as a city, I forget if they're number 2 or number 3 for, the most in tech in general. I know they're up there, but there's a lot of competition these days from all over the place. Everybody wants to be the next tech capital of the world.
Yeah.
Which is why we have the Alpharetta office. I know Texas is trying to get a bunch of them. Jacksonville, Florida wants to be a tech capital, as does...
What?
Yeah, I know. As does Austin. Because Texas is like, well, we'll take what we can get. We don't like Austin, but it's better than nothing.
That's fair.
So they're working on that. And then let's see who else. I'm just trying to think of all the places that... Because long story short, I work for a contractor firm in the tech world, technically speaking. And I'm trying to think of all the places that our clients work out of. All right. Dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. I have now made the ice cave. Step 1. There's more stuff.
Yay!
It'll look better later.
Yeah, you didn't put the penguins in it yet.
No, because there's no slide for them yet. That's what bag 3 is for. I'm also thinking, given the amount of given how what time it is, I'm probably gonna go another Lego kit. I wasn't planning to, but that's because I forgot this was a 2-hour lobby, not a 3-hour lobby.
I'd prefer to, get some sleep at some point, but for me, like, I don't have to go into class tomorrow, so.
I work from home on Thursdays, and it's not even 10:30 yet where I am, because Chicago. So, I got time.
It's approaching, but not yet.
Yep, and I go to bed usually a little after 11 on Wednesdays. And
I'm sorry, I don't have to go in. Like, I can go to bed at 1 and be fine.
if nothing else, though, I'll probably ask you guys which kit I should build out of the fuck ton I have on that shelf. Let's see, just to limit it down to options. I've got some vehicles, I've got a weird tower thingy, I've got a scorpion and a rock monster, and I don't even know what all else. Got some new kits, like there's a piano. I don't even know, I got too many kits. That's why I gotta get a box to put them in, so I just put them in the garage and then start putting more in. It's not my fault they're all $5.
That's a pretty good deal.
That's because they're Five Below brand, which...
Oh.
Five out of all of the knockoff LEGO brands, Mega Bloks is probably the most famous. Of the stores that just have their own, surprisingly Menards has the best knockoff Legos.
What?
Yes. I know.
That is so strange.
Part of it is because they don't have them all year, they only have them during the winter, and they put all of their kits on clearance after Christmas, so you can get them half off or better. Like, a kit that, if it was actually LEGO brand, would be $40, I got for $5. It was great. But also, their instructions aren't terrible, and the pieces actually hold together, which is a struggle with off-brand LEGO kits. On the opposite end of the spectrum, never buy Legos from Dollar Tree. They are the absolute worst shit Lego kits I've ever used.
Oh, I mean, I wouldn't. I wouldn't even think about
Alright,
it.
people, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Same. Yeah, good night,
Night.
guys.
Bye,
Guys,
guys.
Wizard fellas. Oh, never mind.
No, Wizard's awake. They're slowly getting there. Bye.
Good night.
Bye.
And
Night.
but yeah, I mean, I wouldn't think to go to Dollar Tree for stuff like that.
Yeah, fair. I don't blame you. Yeah, the
I
ones
would
I've...
only go to Dollar Tree. Like, I really only go to Dollar Tree if I'm either getting something that I know I'm going to only use like once or twice before throwing it away, or like candy or a drink. Which, surprisingly, I am a big fan of their candy aisle there, because it's just, I mean, they have literally everything.
Oh yeah, that's one thing, because they sell candy for about the same price everybody else does, but have a lot of options, specifically because of the dollar limitations.
Yeah.
Or $1.25 limitations now.
Yes.
Which, I get it. The problem is, I think they waited too long to do it, because they're already saying they might need to shift to $1.50 in the near future, and, like, that's a mistake. That is a mistake. It's kind of like Subway, where they waited way too long, selling at a loss, and now the prices are ridiculous, and they're losing customers right and left.
Yeah.
Remember when people thought Subway was going to overtake McDonald's as the biggest fast food in the world?
Yeah, and then that went away pretty quickly.
Mm-hmm.
That went away when the foot long is not a foot long thing.
The
came out,
the
right?
foot long no longer being $5, and also the Jared incident.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no need to say any more about it. If we all know,
God, you saying $5 foot long, just the jingle rings in my head.
They're doing a new promo these days. If you could get a 6-inch sandwich and chips and a drink for only like $9. Yeah, like inflation technically exists on a legal concept, but no. My actual guess is that they were probably selling the $5 footlong at a loss as a promotional and mass expansion method, and eventually it wasn't sustainable anymore, and they held on to it longer than they should have.
Yeah. Not me just still singing $5 foot long.
Annie. Alright.
The crazy thing to think about was not too long ago they changed their Jingle to 6 inches for $6, but
Yep.
now it's not even that.
That
It's even
one's
more.
and that wasn't catchy anyway. Let's be real.
Yeah.
All right, opinion question. Goomba appearance number 1, traditional Goomba. And then Goomba appearance number 2. Goomba with a little hat. Hat. Making sure. Little hat. But I appreciate that it comes with a piece, because that way if I ever put it with, say, other Goombas, probably won't, because I usually don't need... Like, I'm not the person who buys every single kit in a set when it comes to Legos, because, good lord, I'd be broker than I already tend to be from buying Legos. There's a reason why I'm limiting the kits I want right now to, well, fuck, the Rivendell kit exists. Yeah, that.
Mhm.
Ooh,
Honestly,
boy.
you could probably just make your future house out of Legos at this point.
With how many I have? Not nearly.
No, but you're slowly getting there.
Mm-hmm. I also don't build them quite as much anymore, mostly because I'm running out of room to put them in.
And that's why you need to start building a house.
Well, no, that's
of
why.
Legos.
What I need to do is I need to buy a bigger house. Which is part of the plan in the near future. The plan is to finish grad school first, though, since that's
That's
kind
a
of
pretty
pricey.
good plan.
And then by the time I finish grad school, I should hopefully have enough saved up that I can do the whole moving thing as well.
Oh yeah, and after you finish grad school, like, that's when, like,
I'll probably be in a reasonable spot.
you'll get a higher salary. So
Statistically, yes. It's funny when I realized that the company I work at, you'd think that a lot of them would have college degrees and all that, but no. Not until you get to the executive board do people mostly even have college degrees, let alone masters.
that's crazy.
Yep.
But I
I'm
guess it's kind of more of the normal now these days, because a lot of people are finding that it's just easier to go, like, to trade school, 1, or 2, just get the certifications for stuff straight out of high school.
Or the whole idea behind legacy admissions, we're getting into college if your parents went there, but we're learning that nepotism's easier if you do it straight in the company itself and don't worry about the college part of it. Especially now that a lot of states are banning legacy admissions. Did you hear that California's doing it now too?
I didn't know that anyone was banning legacy.
Maryland
admissions.
already did. California is now. Illinois and I want to say Colorado already did, but they only did for public schools and not for private.
Oh, well. Yeah, private school is a different situation.
And also, my guess is it'll take forever before, say, Massachusetts or Connecticut does for Ivy League reasons.
Oh, yeah, no. Ivy Leagues are really hard to get into.
Mm-hmm. And
So-
it's all fake. None of them are actually better than any of the schools they're competing with. They just maintain that image so they can charge you more money.
Yeah. Well, that, and it's more just a, hey, don't you want to get a degree that says Harvard on it?
Uh-huh. And the only real difference is the professional network of people, where you can just be like, oh, look, all these other rich fucks went here, too.
Yeah.
Now I can have the real spicy takes because Wizards isn't streaming anymore. Spicy takes. Rich people are assholes.
I mean, I know a lot of British people.
I said
Not all
rich
assholes.
people.
Wait, what?
Rich people,
Oh,
not
rich
British people. Rich people, not British people. Don't get me wrong, the British Empire is an asshole, but I know at least one Brit of the 20 I know who's not an asshole.
Yeah, but yeah.
No, I'm saying
I
rich
know a
people.
lot of Brits that aren't, but that's also just.
You might know more Brits than I do.
Yeah. I mean, one of the old servers I used to be in, it was it was people from literally everywhere, but for some strange reason, at least 20 to 30% of the people in the server were from Britain. It was so strange.
Interestingly, I was from a similar server, except it wasn't Britain that was the predominant majority. It was Pakistan.
Pakistan?
out of the 20 or so of us there that were like the active members, 4 of them were Pakistani. Because we all migrated from the exact same GameSpot game forum, and the 4 of them just joined because they were like a couple of cousins who are friends who all really like Mega Man, who all joined the same gaming forum and named themselves after Mega Man X characters on the forums.
I see.
And so the group just happened to include 4 people who were friends IRL and also on the forum together. And now on Discord together. Because the forum's dead.
Yeah. It's funny, like, I've been in that server for long enough to where, like, I know, like, almost, like, the different eras of the community.
Yep.
Near the end, though, of the server, like, because we all went off to college and started moving out of our homes and, you know, started doing more adult things. Because we were all pretty young, right?
Yep.
But, like, we had the last era, we liked to call it the Aussie invasion. So I swear, like, every 2 weeks we would get, like, every 2, like, lobbies we would get a new player, and, like,
a lot of them happen to be
from Australia for some reason. It was like, what?
Whereas the Discord I was on, it was a forum where everyone, they all started when they were like 13, 14 and first allowed to be on the server, on the forum. But once we migrated to Discord, it wasn't like it was a gaming group who played with other players. They kind of just kept to themselves. So the group almost never added new members. It was just the same people who'd been talking since they were like 13. And now, let's just say some of us are in our 30s.
That's crazy.
Like, I think the forum, I literally would have been 14 when I first joined, making that 16 years ago. And the forum was already a year or 2 old by then, so it might be of the same age as you are. That friend group is.
That's crazy to think.
Yep. So yeah, speaking of eras.
The Eras Tour? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, that group is a very interesting one because it wasn't even the college stuff. It was more like every single time a forum shut down. But definitely as people, it was more work post-college that really did it for people.
Yeah.
As they all just got really busy with life shit. Getting married, having kids. Well,
but, I mean, that's understandable, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, they always say, like, your teenage years is the years where you have fun, and then once you become an adult, you start doing all that, and...
Yep. And college can be a kind of break from that, at least for a while.
Yeah.
But then once college is over and you start work, it becomes very difficult to maintain.
Oh, yeah.
The weekly D&D group I used to host these days plays 2 to 3 times a year. And only if I force everyone to actually join.
Yep.
Because I'm the coordinator of the friend group for the most part. Alright, we are almost done here.
I never was the coordinator of the group because, well, I joined in, I would call it Era 2.
Mm-hmm.
So, but, like, the Era 1 people were very, like, they all knew each other very well, and then there was me who was like, hi.
I knew.
Like, you guys all know each other except me.
Mm-hmm.
So, but no, I mean, I became more and more of a regular there, and then new people started joining, and it was just one of those, as things, you know, became more, like, as more people started to join, I saw myself transition from, you know, the new person to the person who's been there from almost the beginning.
Yep, exactly.
So,
at first they've been there 2 years and you've been there 0, but at a certain point you've been there 8 years and they've been there 10, and is that really any different?
Yeah. In comparison to, like, people who are, like, you know, they've been there for 10 and I've been there for 8. Mm-hmm. That compared to people who've only been there for, like, 1 or 2, there's no difference.
Oh, yeah.
Right? But and I guess like because I didn't really know this when I joined, but the first group of people, like Era 1 people, only joined the server like 2 or 3 months before me. So
Interesting.
yeah, like the server was still like very new.
Yeah.
But like I didn't know that, so but I guess it was one of those the streamer who owns the Discord server, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he had a very big community, but like he didn't really have a Discord server set up yet. But once he did, that's when everyone started joining up, and so that's why all the Era 1 people knew each other very well.
Yeah.
But me being like the first Era 2 kid, or like the first, I would say like in the beginning of Era 2, right? I still felt very new when I came in, even though it was like at the beginning of Era 2. Which, I mean, I have some friends. Oh, that's cool. I have some friends I made in that server.
Yeah.
Who, I mean, I remember them joining, but like after me.
Yeah.
But like it was one of those, like, I've been friends with them for so long that when I went back to think about when I first saw them in like the lobbies, it became one of those like, oh, I forgot that you were here after I was here.
Oh yeah.
Right? It's one of those like, dang, I've been here for a lot longer than I thought. Moments. So
And
I miss that group, but there's some people who I still get to chat with every now and then. One of them being Mary, so that's cool.
I will be right back. I have finished this kit. I'm gonna go put all the extra pieces away and clean the recycling up, and then get one last one for the night.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna head out here, so
That's fair.
yeah, I kind of just want to shower and, you know, get the maybe not like head to bed, but at least get like comfy, you know.
That's fair.
Get comfy and get ready for bed at least. Well,
Makes sense.
yeah. Well, thanks for hosting, and
Technically still a host, and I'm the host until Saturday.
yes.
And it's gonna be a beautiful disaster. Hopefully.
I am excited for a beautiful disaster.
I have wasted way too many hours at work thinking like, okay, I'm gonna break this and break this. The funnest part's gonna be that I think I'm gonna just randomly turn on Killers Only and not tell anybody. Because we don't do that enough. We need to do more Killers Only every now and then at random. Oh, and then obviously 100% tiebreaker. It's not a true Mimi lobby unless it's 100% tiebreaker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Someone's always got to break ties.
Anyway,
See ya.
I'll see you Saturday.
Sounds good. And that just leaves a sleepy wizard. Yeah, I'll be right back. Clean this all up and get one last small kit. Nice box. Doesn't even have collapse. Other than that, it doesn't decent Lego building box. I might keep this one as like a backup for when this one's not available. Because honestly, it's a pretty good building box. Don't know why I took the scissors. I don't need those. I need the recycling dog, so I have these. one I've had for... This is one of the ones I've had the longest that I've really wanted to work on. Let's put headphones back on now that Wizard's awake again. This one is a fun little construction conveyor belt. And I wanted to build it for a while because it's fun. Like I was saying beforehand, Menards. Got a lot of kits from Menards. Techo blocks. Whereas Five Below just constantly has so many LEGO kits. And some decent licenses too. That's where I got the TNT one. Of all things, they got goddamn Hershey's. Some interesting choices. Spy Family I got from there. They have SpongeBob before LEGO themselves got SpongeBob. The Menards ones even follow the LEGO convention, specifically the one about, what's it called? Bags in order. So that's the plus. Don't find that everywhere. The one weird thing LEGO does, though, is the mystery figure. Because for some reason they feel that that every kid should have a minifigure, but they shouldn't reveal who it is, so you never know who you're getting. Gotta collect them all. It's certainly a strategy. They even do this. They put them in a clear bag and then put a piece of paper in front of it, which is the instructions. It is a choice of all time, we shall say. And it looks like today's figure is a construction worker. Who'd have thunk a construction worker in the construction worker kit? Never would have guessed. Their bags absolutely require scissors sometimes. They got really weird arms. That's one thing I dislike about the Menards kits is the arms are weird as hell. Look at this. Doof, doof, doof. That is way too many parts. And the worst part is, it has one arm. They always come with 2 arms, but 3 shoulder joints and 3 hands. So you don't have quite enough for a spare arm. You're always missing a piece. I also consistently mix up which side it should be on. This side. There we go. Got it right this time. Only because I did the one that I default to first and was like, that's not the right default. Yeah, see, the shoulder joint is a separate piece in the rest of the arm. Definitely a choice. And then, of course, the hand is separate, but that's normal even for LEGO. My guess is they don't want to be too similar to the LEGO patent, because I'm sure LEGO's patented all this shit. But everyone doesn't want to get too close, because patents exist, shall we say. And they're one of the best ways to stifle creativity in any industry. I get kind of why they have to exist, because it's the whole thing of like, well, you worked on it. And ignoring the fact that money is fake and doesn't need to exist. Assuming that money has to exist, it makes sense that if you spend a lot of money making a thing, that you're justified on asking some of the money back for it. The problem is that the modern patent system is really easily abused, such that it's mostly benefited by large corporations, and also it lasts for way too long. So there's the problem. The fact that a single corporation can hold on to it for like 40, 60, 80 years, depending, that's my problem. Hi, Wizard. Am I putting you to sleep yet? Ranting about the U.S. patent system. Alright. Person is angry dock worker with a wrench. See? Person. I'm convinced they just throw random parts together and are like, ooh, it's a mystery. Alright, the actual kits. Also the people being on separate instructions. It also comes also with always this thanks. Thank you for purchasing our Tech Blocks products. As a trusted seller, we're committed to private blah 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 blah. If you could tell us your opinion, please go email us to the support team with your opinion. We will reply within 24 hours. Maybe someday I'll actually do it, having built a ridiculous number of your kits. Not today. Don't feel like it. Today I'm gonna build me a conveyor belt. Let's get building and dumping them mining equipment in that big bucket. I don't know, I just like conveyor belts, they're cool. They're mechanics I can get behind. Just take thing down and move thing up. Especially when thing is rock. Rock is surprisingly hard to move around, because, you know, heavy and shit. I mean, it's there, so I don't lose it. Entire desk would be a mess. That'll be the last opening a Lego bag and dumping all the pieces into a box ASMR for the night. Let's do this. Such a satisfying click. Never won't be. Say what you will about plastic, and there's a lot to say about plastic. Legos were never nearly as good when they were made out of wood or metal. They just weren't. It didn't make sense. The click. It's just something. Like I said, the ASMR of it all is fun. Or I'm just a nerd, what can I say? Interesting that it's not completely centered. No.
Alright, Baron, I'm heading out.
Okay, good night to you.
Night.
Oh, those are both 10s. Beautiful. 10, 8, 8. Perfect. Good. Connecting them, hopefully more than one joint. That's one more thing the Menards kits are mostly good at. They're actually, no, they're good at it. Menards is good about one thing that Lego does really well, which is if it's a long enough piece, it should connect by enough studs that it's manageable. That's a big problem some other sets have, is they just don't do that, and it's really frustrating. The Five Below kits sometimes have this problem. The Dollar Tree kits are infamous for it, where they just don't. And I don't like it. That's why I stopped buying the Dollar Tree kits. And I don't also buy the glow-in-the-dark ones for Five Below, because they don't work either. Like, half the kit attached with a single stud. No. Bad. Whereas this one, yeah, like multiple points of connection. That's a good choice. more stable that way. And it goes there. Interesting. And then this will soar in the middle. 3 points of failure. Nice. Which, yeah, we're going to be at 5 wide. That makes sense. Oh, no. I messed that up. I will say, although it's not what I would prefer normally, something satisfying about just having the Faster Than Lightning into the Breach soundtracks. Even though this is supposed to be my Among Us playlist. Like I was saying, the music that I have that I usually use for stream stuff, a lot of it's getting claimed, even though I know the guy who made it, and he made it specifically for streamers, but it's getting the whole, like, melody claim, which is bullshit. And it is so much work when you're filing like 5 or 6 complaints about the strikes on every single video. It gets so tedious. I'm thinking, like, at some point I just have to sit down and do all of them, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's like an all-day project. Okay. Long tube that has a little stub at the end, so it can't go all the way through. And then attach it on the other side, and time to start building a tube. The little conveyor belt piece. Ooh, that's fun. And the wheel joints. And then there's the other little stub. There you are. I'm assuming it's the gray ones, because I don't see any. They're actually black. And then here, the shorter one. That stub. That in the middle, and the other wheel. And there should be one more little bit of stuff. Where is it? Alright, kitten, I'll feed you when this kit's done, I promise. And that's it for step 10. And now the other side of the instructions. There we go. That's what I was afraid of. And it's time for the step. The weird, absolutely not Lego rubber piece. The conveyor belt itself. Kinda works. Try to make sure it's properly centered if at all possible. And then the reverse, the inverse. That's the 8. Yeah, that's the 8. The music in this game is just so good. Get the little decorations, the fences. I did all this. Okay, yeah, I did complete step 12. Making sure. Sometimes you're like, did I actually miss a piece? No, I did not. Good. Wait a minute. Oops. I missed a step on 13. I hate when they do that. That's one thing I don't like. When they do a step that's where in the same step they have you put down 2 layers at a time, one of which is pointing downwards and one of which is already on it. I don't like that. Needed to do this first. Then put the fences down. Very, very rude. Verse here and here. Alright, now they want me to attach these together. That's how. And then the long point down. I'm also well aware that this is not the ideal camera angle for Lego building. The setup I used when I built the train station was way better. And whenever I build the White House or the... what's it called? Yeah, La Casa Blanca or any of the other big kits, I've got the... what's it called? The bonsai tree. That's definitely a big kit, a big dinosaur kit. I got a few of the big ones. Those I will have the proper Lego setup with the multicam and everything. That'll be much better. But not there yet. Oh, it wants me to add... why didn't they have me add those earlier? Weird. A little less confusing, I feel. And then... there. That's how it attaches. That's what I was trying to figure out at first. And then it's secured. We put the handle on. As expected, the part that doesn't exist in real life but makes the kit actually usable. Always a weird thing I had in Lego where it's like, why in the world is that? Like, this would make no sense, but it's necessary to make it work, so. Because it allows you to actually use the conveyor belt. Arguably, not really. That's fine. It was both hands. If there was a handle on both, maybe it would work a little better. Okay, that kind of works. And then it got stuck. Yeah, it's fine. Well, I'm almost done. Flip side, where there are studs already, that's easy. Just mash up with what I did already. It sometimes really does just feel like the Menards ones specifically are actually Lego. Like they just did like a what Amazon does with batteries and just found Legos that existed and added them. Like I said, surprisingly high quality, all things considered. And now I'm completely... Oh, this is the bin. Okay. I was like, there's a lot of yellow left. That's why it's bin time. That's a good song. Love what it did. Alright, we need to do the same thing 12 times. Joy. Two, perfect. And one of the cats getting feisty right around my bedtime. And not hers. Because the routine these days is I try to go to bed, she interrupts me, I get up, I play with her for a while, and then I go to bed properly. Pretty consistent routine. Okay. 3. I really wish I was better at FTL. Maybe I'd just go back to playing on easy again. I could consistently beat easy mode. It just doesn't feel like I accomplish anything. I don't know. It's that weird thing about games where if you don't beat it on the diff... Oh, I was supposed to do 2 layers. It was supposed to be taller. My bad. Time to take every single one of these off and add another layer on top. I was like, there's extra yellow that I definitely know shouldn't be there. Wish this part out there a little better because this is what I mean by the Lego Star Wars whip. That's the way too easy to pull apart. But I guess it's also realistic to add the shitty level of crates and these kind of things. And then these slide around in here, and they gave us a couple extra of these little dips, so put those right there. And honestly, with all all the little extra dots this time can probably just put in the barrel because I can do something like this. Them on the conveyor belt. And then the conveyor belt just moseys them on up into the box. I see it, it moseys them on up. I shouldn't need to help you, but I guess I do. So can I get at least one in the box? No, damn. Need a bigger box. But hey, it works. Kind of. Sort of. That's why I wanted this thing, because it sounded cool. Ooh, good song to end on. A nice final song. Love this one. The gemstones here. And here. Bucket full of extra pieces. Alright, and that about wraps up for the day. Nice little welcome back stream. Alright. That was fun, that was fun. Oh yeah, move the webcam back up because I'll need it in the proper direction tomorrow. Schedule for the week. Depending on how Nikki is feeling, she's probably coming over, and there's a good chance we play Raft. If not, I play Earthbound. Saturday, as you might have heard, I am hosting an Among Us lobby. That will be with Gina's crew. It's going to be as memey as physically possible for a non-proxy lobby. And then next Wednesday, and then depending on when both Raft, I'm guessing if I do Raft, it won't be all day, and I will probably do the Warside demo because I've been meaning to do that for forever. And it's out now. And then, what's the last thing? There was something else I was thinking of, and I'm now genuinely struggling. Oh yeah, next Wednesday will be Random Board Game Night. Apples to Apples and/or San Juan, but there are 5 people signed up, so it's probably going to be Apples to Apples, and that's going to be good. Schedule for the week. Who do I do the raid of? Not that I've used the feature at all, but I'm noticing that almost all of the streamers I watch who have a reasonable number of viewers have more or less turned off the knock feature, which makes perfect sense. Okay, given who's currently live, who I like to raid, about the right size, aka not overwhelming, and who's been up for a while, I think I know who I'm going to be raiding. I'm going to raid Depperson, since they just started stream, so they're going to probably be going for a good while. Go raid Lacey, who's doing, I don't know what, they're just chatting right now, and then they're going to play something. Don't know what that game is. Thank you, everybody, for joining. It is always a pleasure. And I'll see you all another time. Later.